I approve this title.
It says marriage, but I don't shit. Shit. Respective streams rather than bundling investigation and trial together and have like more than 12 parts. But I like the way that we did it.
Yeah, I think the arrow chunks works fine. I found it enough pace.
We're super as long as quick go. The first voice I do is fucking Karma. I should be no, but she's still in the cage. She mostly is just around a bit. Pisses me off. Exactly. There are people who ship Phoenix and Freddy, and I think that's hilarious. I'm sorry. I don't see any sparks between them for hopefully very obvious reasons. I have no problem with kinks, I'm just saying it doesn't make sense because mostly Phoenix...
Like on an emotional level.
Phoenix thinks she's abusive and Franny thinks he's an idiot, so I don't see that working out at all, period. And if you ship it, you're a part of the problem. I'm kidding, I love you. Like, yeah, just, you know... At least you're shipping that and not Franny and Edgeworth. If you ship that, then you're a part of the problem. I feel weird saying that, but at the same time, it's like, it's still gross. Don't do that. Don't ship those two. That becomes super creepy. Oh, we're done. Okay. The final case, February 9th, 3:43 a.m. and Phoenix is on a computer, so he's me.
I'm still up at this hour, reading through the trial record of a certain case. First case my mentor, Mia Fey, has ever handled. Didn't we already do this chapter?
Yes, we did. Yeah, we're fine. It's just gonna cut to Dahlia in black and white. Look how pretty she is.
Aw. Dahlia Hawthorne. What have I read? I don't know.
What I have
read, I don't know. What is written here? This isn't the Dahlia I knew.
Oh, shut up, Phoenix. She tried to murder you.
Falling into Eagle River, I was somehow miraculously saved. I ended up catching a cold and it knocked me around the world and back. I feel dizzy, my ears are ringing, my throat burns, and my head is on fire.
Hey, it's like us.
Hey! Relatable. But I will recover. I have to recover by this afternoon.
My dude.
I have to meet with the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. But I know he will be able to help me. So,
Nah, Edgeworth can't help you with shit. Hey! That bridge is busted.
are you sure you're well enough to be doing this? You still look a little green in the face. Or maybe Varady is an artist's.
Shut up, Gumshoe.
Actually, my fever has gone down quite a bit. How's your temperature now? Only 102.2 degrees.
My
Don't worry about it.
God, Phoenix.
That was legitimate. Anyway, I read today's trial record. You weren't bad, Edgeworth. Pretty impressive despite the circumstances.
Edgeworth's just looking at him like, bitch, I know.
We're not in the clear yet. The main point of the case was the murder weapon. In the end, Shishido did not deliver the deadly blow. There must be another sword hiding out there that we don't know about. Another sword, huh? Don't worry about a thing, pal. I'll dig up the murder weapon myself, or I'll eat my coat. That would not taste good.
Nope.
Especially considering how old that is.
Uh-huh.
Thanks again, Edgeworth. I'll handle things from here. That's probably for the best. Actually, I was thinking about paying the old precinct a little bit. There's something I want to look into, and that is our client's
Fucking
background
do
intro.
He wants to confirm whether or not that's Dahlia, just as bad as Phoenix wants to confirm that's not Dahlia.
Nairo, sir? I have the feeling that you met.
No, you haven't. Maybe. I don't know. Fucking...
All that I want is confirmation once I can.
He finds out that it's Dahlia and just has a panic attack because he realizes that he's been defending a person who had another man commit suicide and just freaks the fuck out. My god. Can you imagine, though, 4 years as the demon prosecutor getting everybody found guilty, then when he's finally turned a new leaf, this shit is brought up. His first trial ever where a man committed suicide rather than be given any verdict. Like, this poor man can never catch a break.
And look at this face, dude. Like, you can feel the pain.
Oh, poor Eddie. We feel bad for her. We pity Eddie.
I probably won't be getting that from you. I'm sorry, Edgeworth. I bid you adieu. Take care.
Bye, bitch!
Guess I should get moving too. Why? Do you need to be somewhere? Yeah, I gotta get to work on this bridge, pal. I'm rigging something up so we can get across to the other side.
Yay!
Ah, that's right, Maya's still stuck over at the inner temple. But don't you worry, pal. As soon as it's all set, you'll be the first to know. Thank you, Gumshoe.
Stop actually coughing!
No problem, pal. Just try not to give me that cough of yours, okay?
Are you getting your hands stuck in your hair?
My hair's a bit tangly.
Stop!
Alright, I'm off.
Peace.
Hang in there, Maya. We'll get you out, I promise.
She has been stuck in a frigid cold room for the last 48 hours. If she's not dead, like, I'm impressed.
Yeah, she is like a human popsicle at this point.
There is no death in this game unless the writers want you to die.
After having to write Maya, I'm not holding any chance.
Wow, you want to try that again, Chief?
I'm not holding out too much hope. I gotta continue collecting. Let's examine Dusty.
No.
Yeah, it really is more of a Dusty version than Dusty. Kidnapping happened here 11 years ago, so maybe it's cursed too.
Yeah, so now it's confirmed that this is where Terry Falls, this whole thing happened.
This thing looks like it's ready to collapse. It's more than it did.
I was gonna say, what the fuck are you talking about?
According to Bikini, Eagle Mountain is very prone to earthquakes. Which reminds me, if my memory serves me correctly, Edgewood isn't exactly a fan of earthquakes.
Gee, I fucking wonder why.
The narrow path along going off in a different direction. It's like someone's taking the effort to write Heavenly Hall on the telephone.
There's nothing else to investigate. I mean, Iris has a cell phone.
I really wish I had brought my cell phone.
I mean, would that have really changed anything?
Be able to call Maya as it's falling into
He would have still fallen to his demise, like, bruh.
Maya, I'm sorry, I tried to save you, but I scooshed.
Yeah. We might be a little too tired to play this game, and I want to keep going. Let's go. Hey!
Looks like no one's here. Larry! Maurice!
Ha
Guess I'll try again later.
Look at that picture of Iris, so pretty.
Yeah, with the neat little hood.
Except she never makes that pose with the hood on. I don't know why I know that, I just do.
Of course she makes it with the hood on, it's right there.
Oh, you're so funny. Lamingue. Ah, there he is.
Come on, please, it's for art's sake, I swear!
Yeah.
There's only one guy I know who could be this persistent, and high-strung. I'm talking about the heroin here! The heroin in my blood! It'll make you famous!
Wow! Butts is a lot of things. I don't think he's a heroin addict.
The heroin in my book! It'll make you famous! Ah!
Enough! A fool's fool foolishly accept the foolishness of a fool's fool. Fucking hell, Von Karma, could you say that word anymore? Wouldn't you agree, Phoenix Wright?
Let's use that word a lot. I don't think she means what she thinks.
It means exactly what she thinks it means, and that's just frustrating. Use a different word, bitch.
Me? Wait, are you?
Your own.
Ow!
Your reflexes and mine need to shape up.
My brain's frying like the sunny side up, and you want me to grill me over, and you want to grill me over me? Frenzy, you can't do that. Even as we speak, Nick's on the brink of death, or so I'm told.
Whippet dead horse! Isn't that one of your American sayings?
No, it's not, and I'm not the one on the brink of anything. Come on, Nick, tell her, would you? Tell her she needs to model for my new picture book. Frenzy's Whippity Whip Trip.
Oh my god, Francie. Before you ask me to model, learn to at least learn to give at least semi-coherent testimony.
Semi-coherent life, Larry.
Oh, poor Larry. Why does everyone bully him?
He's an easy target. I don't care what anyone says. I'm telling you the truth. I saw what I saw. She flew, I'm telling you. Whoosh! Just like that dude with the red underwear.
Doesn't even know the name of Superman.
I can't say that name for copyright infringement, but don't think I'm gonna forgive you guys when you come crawling back to apologize. Off he goes.
Look how pretty she is. I hate it. It's amazing how little you've changed it with you in the past year in Phoenix, right?
You've been in Germany all this time?
That's right. Extending my perfect Vin record, naturally.
Sure, it sounds like she hasn't changed a bit.
Great! It's not like she had a fucking, epiphany or some shit in the last game. God. Fuck you.
Really been used first met.
I am Franziska von Kalmer, the prodigy. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason: revenge.
Franziska was born and raised in Germany and became a prosecutor at the age of 13. Father was the legendary prosecutor,
Nice.
Bug-eyed Manfred von Karma. He had a perfect win record for 41 years. Now he's gone from this world.
Proof that he's dead. Also, Nye says, no, it's not Superman, it's Extraordinary Guy, just to avoid copyright infringement. How you doing, Nye? Yeah, there it is. I knew he was fucking dead, and I knew this was the game that confirmed it. He's a motherfucking dead man. Fuck you.
Capital punishment. Don't tell me you still hold a grudge against me. Because of what happened to your dad.
Phoenix writes, you will fall before me. This I promise. But it will be for my sake, not my father's. Are we clear?
Yes, pistol.
In truth, I was shocked. I came back to America with the intention of defeating you. Instead, it was my little brother who was leading the defense.
Edgeworth, come to think of it. Edgeworth was pulled into being the prosecutor by Manfred von Karma as well.
Miles Edgeworth told me something very interesting, you know. He said this case has a special significance to you.
Because it does.
And that's precisely why I'm here. Your personal involvement will make crushing you into teensy-weensy pieces all the better. I want to kill her. The fact that she's like, oh, you're personally involved in this case, so I'm gonna beat you just because I hate you. Fuck you. You are the worst thing in the fucking series. You should not exist. At least with Manfred, it made sense because he was a 40-year-old career and an 87-year-old motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck your stupid job. Fuck your stupid entitlement. Fuck you as a character. Go to hell. I fucking...
It's probably the fever talking. She's so openly hostile that it's almost kind of... Shut up.
Ew. No smacking.
No whipping the sick.
Fuck you. Such foolish fool. Doing such a foolish favor for such a foolishly foolish fool. Use a different fucking word!
Small brain.
Did you just... What did you say?
That's small pee-pee, small brain.
Okay.
I meant to say small brain, but small pee-pee came out first.
That's... Why? That's...
I used to watch TV class. And he used to say that a lot.
Okay. Make no mistake, Phoenix Wright. I came here for one thing, and one thing only, to pulverize you.
Not like I thought you were here to bring me some cold killer X, you know?
I went over the whole case file on the flight over.
You read the whole thing?
Yes, every last word of every last sentence of every last paragraph. All the ridiculous things you did made very interesting read, you know. Attempting to cross a burning bridge, did you even consider the danger?
No. The only thought on my mind was I have to get across.
A fool who doesn't think is more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks.
Gumshoe said he'd let me know once the bridge was repaired. Mine, she's gotta be okay, I just know it. Plus, I need to ask her about what really happened at the inner temple at that time.
Can you present shit to her? I don't remember.
About this,
I've refused to help you, Phoenix Light.
I should have known better than to try.
God, just fuck this woman!
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the trial out of her.
God, I hate this woman. Oh, I don't actually remember who that was.
I think it might be Bikini.
Or Larry. That was Bikini.
No, it's the one side. It's Bikini.
Hang on, sorry. My. I didn't know you were here. How you doing?
Very jiggly face.
She is.
You don't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake.
I suppose I made a terrible mess of things, haven't I? I let Mr. Galeese die, and then there's Iris as well. Then there's the acolyte stuck in the inner temple, and that poor little girl's gone missing too.
That little girl. You don't mean Pearls, do you?
Yes, I'm afraid I do. She hasn't been since the morning after the incident.
Pearls? She's missing? Why didn't anyone tell me about this?
Because you're sick. I must be getting old. I think I've seriously lost faith in myself.
Are you talking about your performance at the trial today?
You believe me, don't you? I'm not a lie. I never lie. I know what I saw. I saw Iris pull that sword from Mr. Galeese's body that night. I'm certain of it. At least, I was until this morning.
I don't see any spike logs, but she must be telling the truth. So why are you so unsure of yourself all of a sudden?
You know that artist who testified after me?
I saw Iris flying. Her white hood fluttering. I felt like I might start flying myself.
When I saw that man testify so fervently about something so impossible, I started to wonder if I'd acted just like him when I was on the witness stand. Aww.
Listen, I wouldn't take that guy too seriously. I know he's your son and all. And he's an artist, but all he draws is trouble and nothing else. Both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth. That can only mean one thing. They both didn't see what they think they saw.
Uh-huh.
On the night of the incident, you met Iris at the inner temple, is that correct?
That's right. I'm sure it was Iris.
But Iris claimed she was in her room at the Plaza Cooter temple.
I knew I shouldn't have come back here that night.
But because you did, Maya's stuck all by herself.
Jesus, Phoenix, don't you think she knows that? I'm so sorry. The drafts in that place are nothing to shake a stick at. Winter's really bad.
Oh, bad. The training hall looks like it's about to fall down any second.
Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes, just so you know.
Earthquakes?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the next big one levels the training hall.
Gotta get Maya out of there fast.
But still, there's really no need to worry. Area on the other side of Dusty Bridge is isolated like an island.
It's like an island? How so?
Well, the only thing on that side of the bridge is the Inner Temple. No one lives out there, and it's surrounded on all sides by rivers of the forest.
I see.
So a criminal would be trapped there should they choose to flee in that direction. As long as the bridge is out of commission, he or she would have to stay there.
That means Maya could be stuck out there with a murderer and with no way of escape either.
Oh dear, yeah, I suppose it does.
Please, Gumshoe, get the bridge up faster.
Oh, poor kid. He has no idea.
I'm curious about a few things, if you don't mind answering some questions.
Oh, you need to know my measurements for your investigation or something? Oh my god. Sweetie.
No. I want to know a little more about the victim, Miss Elise Dunham.
Good thing Edgeworth is not here to hear about the earthquakes. I'm afraid I don't know her waist size or her bust size for that matte bikini, sweetheart.
Stop. Well, I'm wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. I mean, she told us herself that she wasn't here for spiritual training.
My. You make it sound like this place is some sort of dump, Mr. Wright. Mr. Calise was here to soak up the natural beauty of Eagle Mountain, if you must know.
There, you did it again, Sister Bikini. I noticed you always refer to Miss Dunham as Mystic Elise.
Oh?
Yeah, now why is that? After all, she's not here as an actor.
We just all of us as mystic. It makes their experience feel authentic. And anyway, she's older than me. You must respect your elders, you know.
You don't refer to me as Mystic, right? How do you know that? How can you say for sure that she's older than you?
Yeah.
Seems Miss Elise Dunham was no ordinary visitor at all. And there's Pearls. She was with Miss Dunham on the evening of the murder, and now she's vanished.
Pearl is dead.
It's gotta be connected somehow.
I would cry if Pearls died here. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm so excited.
Murdered by a child book author.
Mm-hmm. And then someone murdered Elise.
Why did Pearls have to get mixed up in this?
Please, Mr. Wright, I know you're worried, but try to keep it together.
Oh man. But this thought is so bad it's killing me. Pearl, she was with Miss Dunham on the night of the murder, remember?
Yes, but I have a temple to run, you know. I was busy preparing for the training. I didn't see the little darling even once after we finished eating dinner.
The murder. It didn't take place right before her did it?
Innocent my ass. According to the detective, she hasn't turned up at her home either.
Or if you call there's one place left where Pearls could be. She just has to be there. Come on, Gumshoe. Tell me you're done with the repairs soon.
Courtyard. Honestly, it's like the end of the world.
It's not a good thing, that's for sure.
To think people have the gall to call this kind of scribbling by the name of art. Oh, that's so rude.
Your own son, too.
That's the sort of standing you need for art these days. I could be a pop diva.
Sure, but what about the contents of this picture? What do you make of that?
It's definitely the end of the world. This crystal sphere. It's not from a demon warden hood, but I guess it could serve, I would guess it serves a similar purpose.
It's not from a hood, though. It really is from Miss Dunham's.
Neither the Jetsons little does he know Pearl has committed many crimes while he was in the hospital.
He joined up with Furio Tigers.
Pearl and like Gato are on a murder spree or some shit. That's why they can't get into contact with Gato either. Well, as you may know, in order to see reality for what it truly is, we strive to break our attachment to much of the transient material realm. Guess you could call me an immaterial girl.
I guess she makes an exception for fine dining.
Oh, it's Mr. Galeese's staff. Crystal sphere really is missing from it.
The sphere was found near Dusky Bridge, right?
Pearl started wars just to commit war crimes. Yes, even though I'm sure Mr. Galeese was in Hazakura Temple that entire evening. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me. I mean, Iris could never do such a wicked thing.
But they proved it in court today, didn't they? That the sword wasn't the murder weapon?
That's what they were saying, yeah.
Problem is, I saw it too. I'm sure that what I saw was this blade stabbed into Miss Dunham's body.
Well, that's Demon Wardenhood. Acolytes are highly susceptible to possession by evil spirits, and know. That's why we always wear these for protection.
Iris gave this to me on the night of the murder. Then I went and found it quivering by the spirits. But maybe if I would wear this hood, it would make my fever go down faster.
I don't think so. Cold and spirit power have nothing to do with each other.
Way to crush a man's hope. So then why do we say bless you?
Good fucking question. The most fearsome 8-year-old war criminal to exist in history.
Just casual break of the Geneva Convention.
With her homie Gato. To the courtyard.
This is where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. It's hard to imagine she was lying on the stand, so maybe there are some clues that have yet to be found. They get quite a bit of snow on Eagle Mountain. Around here, the skis aren't just for fun, they're tools for getting around. But the sled, that's gotta be for Bikini's own personal entertainment.
Maybe.
The main gate's on the other side of that stone wall. The difference in elevation is almost 10 feet. That's how steep this hillside is. And that's also the height the body fell from, according to the autopsy. It's possible that Miss Dunham was pushed from the top of the wall.
Nye replies with, well, I casually break the Geneva Convention every Tuesday. Nothing special there.
The Shichishido, it's there in Miss Takami's right hand. But it was proven in court today that it wasn't the murder weapon. Given the design, it must have been used for some pretty gruesome things in the past.
Here's my question. How the fuck did the Shichishido get out of her hand? The hilt has... Like, the handle has a butt, and there's no way they could just slide it out unless the Shichishido wasn't specifically made for this statue. But also, why wouldn't they just attach the fucking sword to the statue?
Yeah, like, I was also wondering that. Like, would they have to, like, break off the fingers and reattach them? 'Cause this is like a
cock back the statue.
A solid gold statue. This Dunham's staff. I definitely remember there being a crystal sphere attached to the staff. I guess Larry eventually found the sphere near the foot of Dusky Bridge, but What was it doing all the way out there? There are a few of these stone lanterns scattered around in the courtyard. Without the city glare to compete with, I imagine they would seem a lot brighter. I guess Sister Bikini must light them now, since Iris can't be here.
What's that black thing in the snow? Nothing.
You know, it looks like there's just like a rock or something there.
And you can't investigate the... Oh.
In that building up there's the main hall. It's where we were staying. It's just kind of funny because it was built on a very steep slope.
Nice says it's hard to imagine that the body was not posed. Yeah. I can't imagine stabbing someone with the Shichishido. I mean, that would definitely fucking kill them.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be exactly, you know, convenient.
Yeah, and like, it would probably break off some of the ends of the Shichishido, because these swords are mostly ceremonial.
Yeah. Except, you know, in Ace Attorney 6, they murder with ceremonial weapons all the fucking time, because nothing is sacred in that game.
Fitting.
Uh-huh.
If you enter from the main gate side, these rooms above me are on the main floor. Apparently, this stone was staying in the corner room. I guess that's where she was pushed from that night.
This game is really creepy without music. I'm used to that in the first game, because the first game didn't do music, but like, whoa. Oh. Hey. What was that jarring, inconsiderably loud yell?
Well, that's where you've been keeping nice and warm, I see. Detective, have you been at Bridge? Yeah, I did. I told you I'd let you know.
Yay! Well, then I'll come along with you and...
Sorry, ma'am. No one authorized entry access is restricted to people involved in the case.
What was that? I'm involved, aren't I? You won't get much more involved than me.
Well, yeah, but that's not what I... Ah!
It's been a while, Scruffy.
It's... Miss... Come
Run! Sister. Please, leave the investigation to me. My. Well, you certainly seem to have everything under control. All you hear is birds chirping and the many voices in your head telling you to war crime. Yeah, this game is really creepy without music. I'm on your side. I won't do anything you don't want me to do. Exactly. What are you daydreaming about, Mr. Phoenix White?
Ow, that hurts, you know.
Silence! I don't know what they were thinking giving the German character a whip. That seems a little... questionable. I, Franziska von Kalmar, will possibly guide you through your investigation. So you will follow me.
Seriously going to follow me around, is she?
She is. Alright, to the suspension bridge. You have to go through the main gate. Yes!
Things have certainly become a lot more hectic than before.
They must have commenced with the investigation. Oh, Mr. Net!
That voice.
God damn it. Ugh. It would be more questionable if they gave the Southerner a whip. I mean, I guess. Hey, look, it's the small child that I now have to voice. Great.
Especially when sick.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
it's fine. I'm not as sick anymore. I'm good.
Still somewhat concerning that even after like a week and a half, you're still coughing.
Yeah, that's not because I'm sick. That's because it's so fucking dry.
I guess. Pearls.
Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick!
So you were here ever since that night.
I was so lonely, I thought I was gonna die. I woke up in the morning and saw the dusky bridge was gone. I I was all alone.
Maya is just dead. Maya's gone.
She was all alone?
It must have been very trying for you, little girl.
Ah, yeah.
I'm Francisca Montgomery, the prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I'm here.
Came across the some Mystic Maya last year.
Well,
I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip.
she's right. Fuck you! Get told by an 8-year-old!
Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you.
Looks like Pearl's words are getting under her skin. Ow, why are you whipping me? I didn't even say anything.
You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away.
Anyway, Pearls. Weren't you with Maya?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Huh? What are you talking about? Pearls.
Mystic Maya!
Hey, wait, Pearls. She just ran off. Ow! You cut that out.
That was cruel, Phoenix, right? To make a little girl cry like that is inexcusable.
You did it first. What was that all about? Pearls acting like that. It's giving me the creeps.
Pearl is possessed.
I guess I better take another look around since I finally got the chance, especially since something about this place seems different from 2 days ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's more hoods here.
No.
Look at all the Buddha statues lined up on this path.
Phoenix, right. Do you think this is how many siblings the head nun has?
Why don't you ask her the next time you see her?
You know what? I think I will.
She'll probably slap you for prying into her private affairs.
She would not slap the one with the whip. Phoenix, right.
What? Will you stop calling me by my full name like that?
Was this once a prosperous port?
A port?
Yes, that metal hook is a mooring post for boats, you know.
Oh, that. That's an anchor for one of the wires that's used to hold up the bridge. I think that wire was tied to I think the wire that was tied to this one probably snapped when the bridge burned down. I mean, there's no way there was ever a port all the way up here.
Don't get smart with me, Phoenix, right?
But I didn't say anything.
No one likes Franny.
There's a weird smell coming from that incinerator. The door's also open, almost like it's begging me to look inside. Well, let's see what stunning clue is concealed in here, shall we? Huh? It's empty.
How naive of you, Phoenix, right?
But it's a bit strange, don't you think?
She can't talk down to him. She absolutely makes everyone around her break into tears just for existing.
I seem to remember.
Yeah.
There was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it. In other words, someone's been using it to burn something recently.
Listen, Phoenix, right? It's impertinent to call people by their full name.
I was only copying you.
Bitch. She's a fucking hypocrite. No one likes her.
There's a little gate that leads into the garden. It says no entry on the sign though.
Come on now, Phoenix, right? What are you doing? Let's go in. It's half open anyway. What harm could come of it?
But it says no entry.
Don't you Americans enjoy doing whatever you like and then simply say whatever?
That's got nothing to do with anything. And who told you that?
Probably a truth. This must be the door that heads to the inner temple, where Maya Fey was training on the night of the murder.
Yep, a solitary room there. Called the training hall.
You could do with some training yourself, Phoenix, right?
Ow.
You're completely out of shape.
I don't know much more of this woman. I don't know how much more of this woman I can take.
I'm right there with you, Phoenix. I don't like her. She's a bitch.
Science says inner temple.
I don't know how you're reading this, but it's incomprehensible to me.
Actually, I can't read it either.
Feigning comprehension isn't a very good habit to have, Phoenix, right?
She looks really happy to have finally caught me on something. Phoenix sucks too.
Phoenix does suck, but at least he sucks less than Franny.
Yeah.
Until the 6th game, and then he just is the worst person.
Hey, look, it's a Cyclops.
Yeah, except everyone can see it. What's wrong? Why are you so quiet?
Maya, she was supposed to be here training.
Yet it appears she's nowhere to be seen.
What's that? That strange lock. It wasn't there 2 days ago. This whole room is really giving off some strange vibes. This door. When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it.
Those chains, it's almost as if they're guarding something inside that cavern. I've never seen a look quite like this before.
I have. I've seen locks and chains just like this before. They look just like the ones that guard the person's secrets during a cyclone. I wonder if this lock is guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern.
What do you think of this yellowest potion, Miss Phoenix Wright? Damn, they locked her up. Yeah, this is the 3rd time that Maya's been arrested for something. This time they're punishing her in an ice cave so she'll stop murdering.
And stop joining Carl and Gato to commit war crimes.
Exactly.
It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who's actually... a woman?
A woman? I don't see any woman here.
There's a different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here. No, it's not a different atmosphere. It's a different smell. It's gravy.
What's the matter?
This scroll is completely covered in gravy.
First they lock up Maya, Pearl is next. Ah yes, there is a very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy is a type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute. I see.
No, no one does that. For starters, it stinks. This must be the gravy that had the roast on the night of the incident. Why would anyone do this? Why this scroll?
Touch before and after. I don't know who's saying this. Oh, no, I know who this is. Yeah. Bastard!
I thought even you'd manage to get here faster than this, Mr. Trot.
Woo! I missed you, bitch! Missed you! You're the
Peter Goodell. I didn't know that you were here.
prosecutor.
How come you didn't show up at the trial today? Ha! I could ask you the exact same question. Huh? But I had a cold, so... I have something slightly more important than a common cold.
God, I love you!
The importance of which is something you have no hope of ever understanding.
Enough! I believe I have to have the measure of you. You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial?
Who's the wild mare, Trot?
No!
This is Miss Von Karma. She was the acting prosecutor in your absence today. Ha! Well, I guess I owe you one then. But you can go now, Princess. It's time for the big boys to take it.
Ooh, I'd normally be real mad at him talking down, but it's Franny and she deserves to be knocked down a peg or two. Just who do you think you are? These cases might...
Hey, Philly. Know your role and shut your mouth. I can't stand it like you.
God damn, dude!
Oh,
Kick her ass, Gato!
he knows how to take the reins.
Fuck this woman.
I'm only gonna say this once, Lady Von Wippenberg. Go home.
Phoenix Lights!
What are you hitting me for? Ha! You deserve more cracks of the whip than that, Trat. What? You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize that you set something in motion you'll never be able to undo. Something different about Goddard today. I'm getting such a strong sense of something behind that mask of his. Is it anger or is it sorrow? Very poetic. You had some important business and that's why you weren't in court. So what was it? I told you once before, but perhaps you don't remember. I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. You see, Tribe, I've experienced something most have not. Death.
Oh shit, he's a zombie!
Died. Of course, being extradited from hell is a tedious affair. Meticulous regeneration and adjustment of all your internal organs. Let's just say modern medicine allows us all to live to a ripe old age. Even someone like me. So you mean that mask you wear is this ugly device? I promise you it's not a fashion statement, my unlikely friend. Without this, I can't see a frequently dumbfounded face.
Yep,
Yo, he's Darth Vader.
yeah. So his eyes don't actually work without the mask. He's blind completely.
Oh. Look at him. My eyesight's pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything.
Yeah, and even with the mask, you still can't see the color red. Which is ironic, given the color of his mask.
Makes sense given the color. Still, I can keep this worn out piece of junk in my body going with regular service.
I'm sorry, but, you say you experienced death? How is that possible? What happened?
Why don't you ask him? Huh? Yeah, try it. You should know all about it. You know when my life ended, and you ended it for me.
Well, Phoenix Wright, do you?
I don't know what he's talking about. Although, to be honest, you feel a little tug in the corner of it. I think I do know about how Gato was killed.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why the voice that you gave Diego pissed me off so much, because I knew he was Gato the whole time, and I was like, I hate this.
Yeah, having him go from like
The smooth Silky to like the fucking Cypher thing. It was like, ah!
What are you hiding?
Oh my god, I hated it. I was trying so hard not to like fly to BC and punch you.
It'll all become clear in due time. Isn't that right, Tribe? Earlier you said I've done something that I can never undo. What do you mean by that exactly? In a temple here on this side of Dusky Bridge is an isolated island. That's what Sister Bikini said too. And I wonder, Tribe, do you know what the police are doing here today? What do you mean? They're searching for any trace of an acolyte who went missing. Missing? As leader of the search party, I can tell you with absolute certainty. Maya Fey is not on this side of Dusky Bridge. That's impossible. She came here that night, and I won't say it again. Chances of her being here are nil. Excluding, of course, one very place.
Yeah.
One that sacred cavern, entrance to which we are standing at right now. This is the only place the search party has yet to explore. They haven't searched the cavern. Be aware, though, of the temperature inside frequently falls below. Even if she were in there, chances of her being found alive is pretty bad. No. Means try that you sent Maya Fey to her death.
No? Okay, so no.
No.
I just, before I voice this fucking line, I just have to say no, that's not on Phoenix. Maya is the one who wanted to come to Hasakura Temple, and Maya didn't know that the bridge was gonna catch on fire. This has nothing to do with Phoenix. Like, Phoenix was not the one to break the bridge. The bridge was gonna break that night no matter what. That bridge is 11 years old. Like, that bridge was going to break.
That bridge was going to break when they first walked across it.
Well, that bridge was gonna break the moment it caught on fire. It's not Phoenix's fault if Maya is dead. This is one of the very few times that everyone blames Phoenix, and I don't agree. But other than that, like, yeah, this is pretty high stakes. Because this is the last case in the game, and I feel like this could have been the finale, it's entirely possible Maya could have died. You fool! I mean, we all know she didn't die, because, you know,
Yeah.
Ace Attorney 6 happened, but still.
But she could have died. They
Yeah.
could have, like, just not shown her.
This suspense was really awesome. If that's the situation, why aren't you in there with the search party right now?
You must have blinders on, my question. Don't you see that big lock with chains? It's a trick lock. I'm making preparations to open it. Once again, a woman dies because of you. Man, what are you talking about? Don't tell me you forgot. It was only 2 years ago, after all. And the last unfortunate woman died because of you.
Also not his fault!
Because of me. And do you know who that was? Maya Faye's sister. That's right, Mia Faye.
Also not his fault! I love the thing with Red White, but that is not on Phoenix. Fuck off. He literally had nothing to do with Red White. He wasn't even in the fucking office. Like, shut up. Shut up, Gato, you bitch. I love you, but shut the fuck up. Like, yeah, but we found the killer.
No, that's not how it happened. 2 years ago, Maya Faye was pursuing someone, man. She did our poor. She made a very dangerous enemy. Yeah, that's one case I'll never forget. But I got that guy personally. Sure, Miss Faye's murderer was caught. That won't bring it back.
God, shut the fuck up, Gato.
In that case, I'm no more at fault than the prosecutor. You were with her at the time. You and no one else.
No, he wasn't.
It was your responsibility. You should have protected her.
No, he wasn't. No, it wasn't. Fuck off.
You sent me a favor. Well then, I'd say you learned nothing.
You're a bitch, Gato.
You robbed her of her life, and now you let her sister suffer the same fate.
You're a fucking coward.
You haven't sentenced Maya to death. No.
God, this guy's such a dick. I love him though. I can't blame him for being angry.
Honestly, this is like part of the thing that I don't like about this is some of the same stuff that I don't like in some of the Maple Story stuff after Sellers.
Which is what?
Like just everyone's gone because
I don't hate it with Gato, but that's for different reasons. With Maple, it's stupid because it's like, oh, everyone's dead and it's all my fault. Because it's like, no, you're the only person doing shit because you're the player character. But with this, it makes sense to me because he's grieving. And you gotta understand that if this is Diego Armando, as you have surmised, he's gone through some shit. I think he's allowed to be angry. I am gonna believe that he's fucking with Phoenix's head so he can get off his A game. Dick. That would be such a dick move.
yeah, but not lazy.
Oh, I can't wait. The big twist in this case is so good. I can't wait.
I can't wait to predict it.
Oh. You have no idea. What is this peculiar looking lock? Why don't we just break it open? It would be a simple matter of...
I'm afraid we can't do This area has always been focused on any excessive force to break the lock. Well, let's just say the temple of the sacred cabin.
Very well. Then dare I suggest the obvious solution of opening it with the key.
How? Sure, just show me where the keyhole is on that fishing rod. There is no keyhole. That's right, interesting puzzle. The person who set this lock is the only one who
Get her out of prison!
What? When an acolyte undergoes training inside the sacred cabin, the attendant's sister is responsible for locking it. Obviously, denying murder is an exception. Maya Faith is to train it. He said that Iris was left in charge of supervising the early stages of training. So Iris, the accused, is the only one who can open this lock. I've arranged for her to be brought here now. That's the only person who can open this lock. See you soon. Hang in there, Maya. We'll get you out. So, I should be getting back to work. Wait, Gato. How sure about Maya are you? There's no doubt in my mind. She's in the sacred cabin somewhere. It's the only place she could be. You'd better stop praying. You'd better pray that friend of yours brings the accused back here soon. Edgeworth? Listen up, Trap. There's only one thing I want to say to you before I go.
Fuck you!
I'll never accept you. Never.
You bitch. God, you're such a fucking asshole. You should choose your friends more carefully, Phoenix Wright.
That's what everyone says.
He has a lot of weird friends.
Weird friends are good, though. It looks like I don't have much of a choice. I guess I'll just have to do what I can for now.
Talk to Pearl or whatever.
This scroll shows a picture of Misty Faye, master of the Karain channeling technique. Why would anyone cover it in grade?
I can't make out what's drawn on this scroll at all. I never understand you Americans and your so-called artists.
Artists, yeah. That's what happened with this gravy. Antique dresser.
Don't you dare open it, Phoenix Wright.
There's no way there's socks inside.
Oh, scandalous.
Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her not to touch things.
What a pity. It's full of nothing but old clothes for the acolytes.
I thought we weren't opening it.
I'm from the prosecutor's office. I can do anything.
Double standard. Yeah, you can do anything except stand up to a 9-year-old girl. Look at those wafer-thin mattresses.
I'm sorry, Phoenix Wright. Wafer thin?
Yeah, you know, thin like a wafer. In other words, uncomfortable. That's how we describe things like these mattresses. I guess you must say wafer thick or something back in Germany.
Wow, that's... Wow, Dick. Not about these mattresses, certainly not. I don't know who this is.
Sounds like someone's talking to himself. Where's that coming from?
Hey!
Yeah, I guess I better wash that off. That's what I'll do. No, but I can't do that. I'm a detective. Oh, my brain. This is driving me nuts. Ah!
Is something troubling you, Scruffy?
Please don't whip me like that all of a sudden, sir.
It was merely a simple greeting. A friendly tap on the shoulder with my whip.
So, what's up, Gumshoe? Is something on your mind? How did you know, pal?
Perhaps you were trying to decide if you wanted to wash that off or not.
How did you know, sir? Oh, yeah, I knew we were going. You can't go through that little gate there, okay? The one that says no entry on it? I kinda already snuck in there. Trying to be clever or something.
So what's behind this, Clappy?
Huh? A kind of garden like yard? Yeah, anyway, it's under investigation right now, so keep out. I'm not telling you. I'm asking you, pal. You got me? Isn't it normally the other way around? Well, see you later.
Bye!
Well, if he's only asking.
So, shall we adjourn to this garden, Phoenix, right?
Of course, what else would we do? I really want to know what Gumshoe was thinking of washing off.
To the garden!
Here in the garden, let's play
The game, I'll show you how it's done. Maya! It says Maya, or it says AM. Or aha, aha, aha.
Aha!
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 Aha! Anyway,
Aha.
sorry.
It's like the crows in the background.
There's a strange feeling in the air. I wonder what it is.
Strange feeling. Forget about that. What's that strange writing on the wall? Ow, what are you doing here, sir? I thought I said you can't come in here.
Don't you know, Scrappy, a Von-Karma will always show up wherever there is a clue. And there are plenty of clues to be found here.
But
I feel like the more that she's on screen, the better my German accent is getting. And it pisses me off because that means she's helping me and I hate her. I might have to play through the second game again just to play more of a fucking German accent.
and to cleanse yourself of putting up with the stupidity during the games.
I don't even like Justice for All, that's the problem. I don't hate it, I just don't like it. It's middling for me. The only case I remember is Matt Engard and Eenie Miney.
I remember Matt.
I don't remember anything else about Max's case other than Max. Max is the only thing I remember, and that's because it's Max. He rules.
I just remember not liking
Yeah.
So how's the Inner Temple investigation going? We have the best forensic team in the world working this place.
Forensic team, and that was the outcome of this scientific study.
Nothing scientifically speaking. This place is clean as a whistle.
That's simply not good enough, Scruffy. Do you think I'll let you get away with that?
Uh-oh. Well, there were a couple of things that bothered me when I first got here, sir. That stone lantern in the surrounding area that's not covered in snow. Oh, that's your line, my bad.
The stone lantern and the surrounding area that's not covered in snow, correct?
They look kind of fishy, you know, scientifically speaking. But not the lab boys to look The results were... it's kind of hard to say, actually. Guess I better look into them myself. About my... Oh, did Mr. Gatto tell you?
Like you started calling him Gatto by accident.
Yeah, we heard. He's got a search party out looking for him. There's nowhere else he could have disappeared to on this side of Dusty Bridge. All we can do is wait for Mr. Edgeworth to get here, pal. Edgeworth. He's escorting Iris to defend over here.
We'll have to wait until she can, since she is the only one who can open the door to the sacred cavern.
No, I think Mr. Edgeworth wants to talk to you about something too, pal. I wonder what it is. Don't be expecting any good talk.
Metabolic processes ended last year, or some shit like that. That's how he puts it for some reason.
When I spoke to him, Mr. Edgeworth felt so down. He felt like I was drowning.
Aw, he's sad. He's sad because he's remembered Dairy Falls. He's depressed.
Sounds pleasant.
What is that thing in the snow? Yeah.
Charm or something broken here. It looks pretty old. There's a leather cord tied to it too. Apparently it belonged to the victim.
Let me see this Dunham.
Yeah. There's a broken leather cord around the lady's neck. The end of the cord found on both the victim and the charm match exactly. Sounds to me like this little trinket is going to be my ticket to getting some very big answers.
Nice as he had one too many depresso espressos. It's certainly a quaint little garden. Oh. What is this huge bowl here for?
Oh, I know this one. It's a water bowl, isn't it?
Yes, everything else is completely frozen over. But the ice in this bowl has been broken.
That's true. I wonder if it says anything back in well, I doused my face earlier in the water with this. I was getting kind of sleepy. Ah!
Next time you're sleepy, you need only come to me. Got it?
What the heck is that? Uh-oh, you spotted it, huh, pal?
It's kind of hard to miss.
Any more options?
It says Maya.
No, it says, oh-ho.
Oh-ho! You will answer all our questions now, Scruffy, without exception.
Yes, sir. Well, this is odd. There's no snow around here.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. That's actually really funny.
That was almost a perfect rectangle. It couldn't have happened naturally.
Yes, it appears as though someone has carefully cleared away the snow. No doubt it was you, wasn't it, Scruffy?
No, it wasn't you, sir. It was already like that when Lynette and I got here to start the investigation. Yeah, there's something I need to tell you, just between the three of us, okay?
What is it?
It's top secret, you can't tell anyone, got it?
Oh god, this again. Understood.
Well, when I was a kid, I got knocked out of the local wrestling contest, you see? I was so disappointed I just picked up my mouth guard and cried all the way home. Man, I got in so much trouble when I left it on the couch.
Gumshoe, gross. Is that it?
Ah! Clear the snow, I must have had a reason. Although I can't begin to imagine.
I genuinely forgot about that. That's actually really good. Anyways, I think you can talk to him again.
Yeah. Let's answer all of it. Minus, these letters are written in black. Yeah. Of course, that's the victim's blood. This is Miss Dunham's blood? We haven't done a detailed analysis yet, but it's looking that way, pal.
Most interesting. Phoenix Wright, I assume you know, don't you? Why Maya's name is written upside down.
You know what? That would really bother me too. But I just came up with the answer. Called my own special gumshoe investigation. Alright, let's hear the results of this
Oh,
gumshoe.
Lord. Really? Do tell.
Well, on the night of the murder, that stone lantern was upside down.
Gumshoe. Sweetheart. Ahem. Anyway, there's really only one logical explanation to this mystery. Miss Elise Dunham wrote these letters herself in their own blood.
You must be joking. That's impossible. From the writing in the victim's blood and the other clues left behind, it seems pretty likely that this garden was the scene of Miss Elise Dunham's murder. At least that's our current theory on how the events took place, pal. What? So Miss Elise Dunham was killed here. However you want to look at it, that's what people are saying now.
Oh, this poor woman.
What's this bikini song in the courtyard? Well, what was it? That wasn't the scene of the crime. Miss Von Karma?
Surely a special country investigation would reveal this answer, no?
Wait a second, why are you writing in all the other clues here?
Please read the nameplates!
Someone could have easily set all that up after the murder, right? Or but that's not an option, pal. Why not?
How quickly you forget Phoenix Light. Ever since the incident occurred, this place has been completely inaccessible. Because the Sandusky Bridge was completely burnt out.
I was overseeing repairs to the bridge the whole time. No one came over here before me and my men. Which means no one could have planted all this stuff here, pal. Can't think of a counter-argument to that. It's almost like it's the facts. I knew it. I knew it. I should have washed the blood off the lantern as soon as I got here. This really was the scene of the crime. And I need to figure out exactly what it was that they actually saw. I guess you need all the light you can to get up here in the mountains. Yeah, I was working on these now. Looks like they've been lit pretty recently.
Recently? How recent are we talking about?
The reason is the night of the murder.
Hey Phoenix, how you doing?
I was training here on the night of the murder. It's not unreasonable to think these things were lit up at the time, I guess.
You get to hear my shitty German accent. Thank you. I think that's everything. So let's go yell at fucking. What's her nuts? I forgot her name.
We'll yell at Bikini.
What are you doing?
Getting lost.
Main gate. Oh shit. It seems you have a visitor. Is he here? Oh. Mr. Wright. Oh shit, what was the voice for? Mr. Wright.
Iris, I'm really glad to see you.
Aww.
Godot managed to mobilize the police by claiming a state of emergency.
Yeah. I mean, if they don't open that shit. Not him again.
Never mind him, we gotta hurry and unlock the sacred cavern.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. It's my fault, so it's so important for you to lock the door. Mr. Edward, can we finish our conversation later?
Alright. Let's hurry to the inner temple then. I'll see you later, right? Wait, Edward, I'm coming with you guys. Sorry, right? I can't allow you to come with me.
Aww.
I'd be the one to break it to you, but Maya Fey is in a rather delicate position. What do you mean by a delicate position? This isn't simply a rescue operation, right? It's also an investigation. In the case, we can't allow members of the public to interfere.
Oh, fuck you!
Come on, Edward. If anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Please understand, right? Maya.
Mr. Wright. All that matters is that Mystic Maya is rescued, correct?
Listen to the voice of reason for a change, Phoenix Light.
From now on, consider anything beyond a dusty bridge to be off limits. We'll be going now. Excuse us.
Well, I mean, at least that cuts off like half the investigation room. This is no time to be standing around, Phoenix Wright. Aren't there other things that demand your attention?
She's right. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome. Feel free to ask for my whipping help anytime, Phoenix Wright. I will gladly whip you into shape.
I'll take you up on the offer.
Oh my god. Bonk. Aww. Sad woman.
Sister Bikini looks like she's shrunk some since I last saw her.
It's just her back. It's fine, it's just her back. Don't be so rude, Phoenix Wright. What's wrong, Sister Bikini? My, hello you two. How are you doing? See you, sweetie.
The sound of that sigh, I guess she's still pretty down.
Oh. I was just here, you know. She's accompanied by that handsome crimson-clad prince. Please, why is everyone into Edgeworth? I know he's hot, but goddamn. Can't anyone be into Gato? That is a sexy android.
I mean, until recently Gato was taken.
You don't know how long ago he was broken up with. It was just a courtesy call. I wasn't allowed to talk with her at all. Oh dear, it's all my fault that this has happened. Poor Iris, she was worried about my back, would you believe? What have I done to her? Only what you had to do, sister. You bravely and truthfully testified about what you saw. There's no shame in that. And we'll see to it that your testimony wasn't made in vain. Well, I don't hear anyone else saying that. Mr. Blue Suits doesn't seem to share your opinion, I see.
Huh? Oh, yeah, you did great, Sister Bikini. Absolutely spectacular.
You two are the only ones who've said that to me.
Can't shake the feeling that I just became a shill to a shrew.
Taming of the shrew. Do you have a problem, Phoenix Wright?
Sure, she was brave to testify so truthfully like that, but I know she's still hiding something. I guess
Hey!
it's time to break those cyclocks of hers.
Finally, let's do this.
Take that!
Take that! Now Phoenix gets to see Phoenix make the cycle locks. Yay!
The truth is becoming increasingly clear. Convinced that Miss Elise Dunham had a special significance in this temple. As to why she had special significance, I believe it has to do with identity.
What on earth are you talking about? She was... Mr. Elise was an author, just an author of picture books.
To be honest, I had my suspicions almost immediately after I read that.
Suspicions?
Yes, but I didn't have any evidence to support my theory, though. Now I do this piece of evidence proves Miss Elise Dunham's true identity.
No. Yeah.
Miss Elise Dunham had this charm with her at all times.
Yeah, where did you...
This isn't some cheap good luck charm either.
Then, what do you think it is, Mr. Rat? What could a talisman like that possibly mean?
It's a talisman, is it? Interesting.
Poor woman.
This thing speaks volumes about who Miss Elise Dunham really was. This talisman and one other item unequivocally prove Miss Dunham's true identity.
No, I know what it is. You know what it is. It's very easy.
Well,
You really ought to think about buying one of the charms we sell here, Mr. Rat. Otherwise, you might just find yourself jumped by a little old lady on the dark mountain path. Think Think about what else has that symbol on the charm. Oh my god, you did not just do that. Oh my god, you did not just do that.
It has the symbol.
It's the check the scroll. Now look, press the arrow key. Look at the top of it. Thank you. Good God. Every fucking time. Ugh.
The painting is obscured by the gravy stain at the moment. But this scroll shows the master of the Karain channeling technique. The crest at the top is a sign of that honorable title. The very same crest that adorns the talisman that the very victim carried with her. The crest is reserved for the master of Karain.
Who on earth told you that nonsense? I have no idea what you're talking about.
The new master, Maya Fey, told me.
What? You mean that acolyte's Misty Face?
Daughter? Yes.
Are you sure?
Yep. In fact, since her eldest daughter passed away, Maya is Misty Fey's sole successor.
Mystic Misty!
Oh, okay. I thought this was going to last a bit longer.
No, she just needed to be told who the acolyte was. I cannot fucking believe you did that. Mr. Khalees graced us with a presence about a week ago. When she showed me the talisman with the mark on it, well, I nearly fainted. No one had seen her since she disappeared 17 years ago, after all. What is the significance of this talisman, sister? The Karain talisman is a symbol of the master of the Karain. The bearer must carry it with them always until their death. Until their death. That's
So at least Dunham was really Maya's mother, huh?
She was Mr. Fey, the master of the Karain channeling technique. Yeah, so that's what I meant when I said this game ties up everything in a nice little bow. Because Misty has been missing and there has been no answers as to where she is. This is the answer.
Yeah,
She was
this
a...
question has been posed since DL6.
Since tournament, yeah, basically, and it was like really confusing as to where the fuck she'd be. This finally answers the question of where is Misty. She was an author for 17 years and now she's dead! Poor thing.
Shame we didn't listen to that. Last. Looks like we're making some headway here.
Tell me, sister. After 17 years, why did she choose to show herself now? Because something happened that called her out of hiding.
What happened?
Well... What's happening?
Can't be.
Earthquake! Oh my goodness! The inner temple! This kind of tremor might... The inner temple? It's a secret cavern in the training hall and might very well cave in. Maya's dead.
Edwards and God are dead.
Maya! It seems to have passed.
Well, we can't just stand here and do nothing. Let's go.
But where?
Inner temple, of course. Where else? Mr. Bikini, we'll finish this later, alright?
Of course, you run along now. People may have been hurt. I must get some first aid kits ready. Damn. Come on then, Phoenix Light. They won't bar you from entering as long as I'm with you.
Thank you. Right at that moment, I had the worst feeling in my gut. Just had an earthquake. I wonder if he's already...
Poor guy.
I like how he was working.
Well, yeah, everybody else can deal with an earthquake, but not that guy. You look worried. Are you thinking about Miles Edgeworth?
Come on, let's go.
He knows his best friend very well. They're very gay. And now the bridge is broken and on fire.
Right. What are you doing here?
How do you expect us to understand if you don't speak up?
Get close to the mic then. Yeah, why am I the one getting wet? She's gone. No. The defendant, Iris, she's gone.
No, she's literally missing. Gone there.
She fled, she escaped.
What?
So it was just now, during the... It's easy to see Edgeworth's one and only weakness.
Oh,
His fear of
God.
earthquakes. I should have known better than to escort the defendant alone. As soon as the ground started shaking, everything went dark before my eyes and I stupidly passed out. That incident haunts me to this day, doesn't it?
I mean, how do you expect it not to? That was pretty, like, even though he got closure, that's still pretty scarring. And I appreciate this game for understanding that when the trauma has been, like, when the closure comes, the trauma doesn't just go away. Like, I don't know if Edgeworth will be dealing with this fear of earthquakes for the rest of his life, or if he'll finally get over it with therapy, but, you know. That's how you can tell she's completely innocent. She ran away. Yeah.
That's no excuse for letting the suspect get away. Can't believe I let it happen. Right, the inner temple area is a dead end, so she could have only escaped to this side.
We haven't seen her.
And we need to get a manhunt underway now and search Eagle Mountain from top to bottom. Wait, Edgeworth, have you thoroughly checked the inner temple yet? Don't be ridiculous, why would I? The inner temple is like an island, there's no way to escape but to cross. No, that's not it. Iris isn't the type of person to run away, Edgeworth. What are you talking about? Sister Bikini mentioned something. She said the safe cavern might have caved in there.
Then you think Iris might have gone to the inner temple to check on the situation?
Listen, Edgeworth, I'm sure she's at the inner temple. A manhunt is not necessary. Right. Let's not waste any more time. We need to get to the training hall so you can take the cabin
I
now.
need to go to the washroom very quickly. I'm sorry to disrupt this scene. Keep going though, unless Dahlia shows up or Iris, whichever one. I don't know. They're the same person to me, voice-wise.
They have the same face. Alright, let's go. Fortunately, the sacred cavern hasn't caved in. But what we found is something none of us could have ever expected. Oh. How can there be more locks? What's the meaning of this? Oh, there we go. Iris. Iris, please tell me. What the hell is going on? Continued. Right, is this what Gatto was talking about? Yeah, the trick locks. Now then, Iris, please remove these at once. And I got a switch to the case.
not possible for me.
During the earthquake, when the cavern was endangered, you know that there was only one lock when I last came.
So you're saying that you can't undo the new locks? Yes.
Strong. How do you feel? You look a little pale on the face. Like you'll want to talk with your face on.
Dick, he's just asking how you are. Miles Edgeworth, go get some air. I'll watch over the suspect. You go and get a clip on yourself. There's no telling what sort of mistakes you could make in your current state. Go and get some rest. That is your only concern right now, Miles Edgeworth.
I'll handle you better.
Aww.
He's got so much pride that he's probably off crying in the corner of the garden.
Pride is simply another trap that hinders us in our lives. You would fucking know. That said, one must have pride to be effective on the job. At any rate, it seems that this is where we part ways, Mr. Wright. I'm going to stay here and see if I can't help these bothersome puzzles.
I see. Well, thanks for your help. Now then, do you mind if I ask you a few things, Iris?
No, not at all. Because I don't have a German accent, my voice actor is much more than happy to do my voice.
Why did you make a run for it, Iris?
I'm sorry. I heard the inner temple had been severely shaken by the strong earthquake we had. I was so worried. I just had to come and see. In other words, you didn't run away to escape the law. At least we're clear on that. I can't tell you how relieved I was when I saw the ancient cavern was alright, but... But what? When I saw these chains here. I saw all these extra locks that someone had put on the secret cavern's door and... Who in the world would do something like this? These trick locks are a sacred treasure of the Korean tradition. There are 100 ways to set them. That's why only the person who set the lock can open it. And you aren't the one who sets these locks.
I don't think it's that simple, Princess Ivana. When we were here the first time, there was only one lock. And now, somehow, there's 5 of them.
Yes, that's how math does. What does that mean?
It means that someone wanted to secure this place even more. And they wanted to secure it before you got here, Iris. Presumably because they wanted to make sure Maya couldn't get out. This means that Iris can only open one of these locks, the first one.
Yes, that's correct. What?
Iris, try to think, please. Is there any way around this?
Well, like I said, there are hundreds of different ways to set these locks. I suppose if I went through every combination of each one, I could remove them. But... it will take time, won't it? Yes, about a day if I had to guess. Well, that's better than leaving the locks in place. Will you do this for us? Sure, I'll do whatever I can.
Not wait another day. Maya, you're gonna have to call on your inner strength now.
Call Mia.
You know, that's where all of her inner strength comes
Yeah,
from.
that's where everyone's inner strength comes from, is Mia.
You know what, Iris? There's still one thing I don't quite get.
And what might that be, Mr. Light?
I think it's obvious. Iris, on the night of the murder, where were you? Please, Iris, don't give me that look. You told me that you were in your room at Hasakura Temple at the time of the incident. But you were seen that same evening at the Hazakura Temple. And then, you were spotted at the scene of the crime at Hazakura Temple, too.
Sorry, I was drinking. Being spotted at both Hazakura Temple and the Inner Temple. It's as if you've,
Well, Iris, I think it's about time you told us the truth. Great. I knew it. There's something going on here that we don't know about.
I don't think you do. I think this is the last thing you have to do for the investigation.
So you told the truth about what you were doing on this day. You said you were in your room at Hazakura Temple the entire time. Do you still claim that to be the truth?
yes, that's where I was.
Iris, I think you're innocent. That's how I want to believe that you're telling the truth. But I can't because this person saw you somewhere else in the murder. I'm talking about Sister Bikini, of course.
Sister Bikini.
Testimony in court today was very clear.
The night I was helping the acolyte with her training in the Inner Temple, but, well, as you can see, my back likes to act up violently. So I left Iris to help the acolyte and returned to Hazakura Temple.
Sister Bikini didn't just see you, she spoke with you. And she talked about Maya's training that night. So you see, Iris, you were there at the Inner Temple on the night of the murder.
That's very impressive, Mr. Wright. The acolyte's actual training was due after 10 o'clock that night. I left main hall early so I wouldn't be late.
What time was that?
Let me see. It takes about 20 minutes to walk between the main hall and the Inner Temple. So I would have left it around 9:40 p.m.
I'm sorry, Iris, but lying just doesn't suit you.
Huh?
You said you left the main hall at 9:40 p.m. What you say doesn't add up with
No, I think you do, and you went right around it. But I mean, I don't remember this case. I might be wrong. Pretty sure it's the hard, but I don't.
Yeah, I also don't remember when now it doesn't. Take that! Oh, you're right. You testified to the contrary, don't you remember? You said you rang lights out bell at 10 o'clock that night. Wait, so then the bell should have been evidence. Anyway. Plus, the moment before you rang that bell, you were seen at the main hall by the most reliable witness I have.
Oh, yeah. Who's that?
Me.
Mr. Wright?
We even spoke a little that evening. That's when you gave me this. Surely you haven't forgotten.
No, that's right. I remember.
And that brings us to another puzzling fact, Iris. At 10 o'clock on the night of the murder, you were seen in 2 different places at the same time. It's time you told me exactly what's going on, Iris. So far, I managed to prove 2 things. First, on the night of the incident, you were at the Inner Temple. And second, at the exact same time, you were ringing the bell at Hazakura Temple. There's only one possible explanation for this apparent possibility. two different places at the same time, which means there must have been two of you. I can't think of any other explanation, Iris.
But that's crazy. How could that be? There's only one of me. It's impossible.
Impossible? I wonder. The way you're trembling certainly seems to suggest otherwise.
You're seriously trying to suggest that there's more than one of me? Then show me the evidence. Show me something that proves there's more than one of me.
Oh, you don't have a profile yet. You don't have her profile. Well, here's where it starts to reveal that there's something going on with Dahlia and Iris, so that's nice. She looks very mad. She's like, how dare you insinuate this?
How dare you accuse me of having a hot red-headed doppelganger?
Who's more attractive than me in every way. I think you have to go to the garden. Talk to crying little Edgeworth.
Cops are still combing this place. They look pretty nervous. I'd be nervous too. It's gotta be a pretty tough job.
Hey, bitch!
You been crying, Edgy? Especially with someone giving you the evil eye this whole time. How could I have done that? Wow, I can't believe it's still bothering me.
Bitch!
Edgeworth! Eartha Edgeworth! Ah!
He leaves. He's just like, fuck
Hey,
you!
don't you dare run away.
Fuck off.
What do you want, right? What do I want? You came here to laugh at me, then get on with it.
Oh, Edgy!
Go on, laugh away.
Why does he always think everyone's gonna laugh?
I mean, I'm laughing.
Aww, poor guy. I was ready to just hug it out. I would love to see a hug between these two. I just want them to hug.
I was ready to hug it out with him, but he's just the same prideful Edgeworth. You went back to the criminal affairs department, right? You said you wanted to look into something concerning Iris? Yes. Thanks to what I found, I was reminded of something terrible.
Yeah. Oh, it's the awesome music! I think it's the awesome music.
There's something about her that bothered me from the moment you said.
No, it's not the awesome music. I was lied to.
I felt like I'd seen her somewhere before. No, wait. Not somewhere. I'd felt like I'd seen her in court before.
Gee, I wonder why.
So you went back to the criminal affairs department to look for her file? Yes, I checked over every case file I've worked on, and I was right. I had seen her face before 6 years ago. 6 years ago? It was my first appearance in court. And as cases go, it was my worst friend.
Oh, until you met Phoenix!
So, who is she?
Ah!
I'm sorry, right? I can't give that information away to a member of the general public.
Fuck off!
Ah, evidence that solves the case. The woman I knew was the daughter of the daughter. She had nothing to do with Iris Conklin. And neither did
Oh, fuck off.
No, that woman is completely unrelated to this murder.
Fuck you! There's...
Unrelated. Wait, didn't Phoenix look at this case previously?
He did.
Yes, I can say with complete confidence. You're wrong, Edgeworth. She's totally related to this case.
Because he knows exactly who she is.
I need to fill Edgeworth in. I need to explain the connection between Iris and this woman, Edgeworth.
The automod got me for saying bitch, but I've said, oh, you have to go to OBS because I didn't see that. And allow. This bitch was astral projecting.
You guys are putting a lot of effort into the investigation of the garden. There's a high chance this is the actual scene of the crime, that's why. Because of the letting of blood and the talisman in the No, exactly. As you know, those things you look at the plant have to surely don't suspect Maya, do you?
Of course not.
You have to treat everyone as a suspect. Maya as well as Iris. It's on your all right. So I guess you still haven't gotten over your fear of earthquakes. No, though thankfully my nightmares have stopped. But still, if the ground gives even the slightest tremor, I find myself short of breath.
Oh my god, I did a thread once with Edgeworth where he had an earthquake in an elevator with Dahlia, and I was like, nah, this would actually, looking back on it now, doing that thread, I'm like, no, I feel like that would actually kill him. Like, that would make his heart explode.
I think you'd have a heart attack.
I think I have a heart attack.
17 years ago, we were still little school kids at the same elementary school.
Poor guy.
Edgeworth found himself in the middle of a murder.
Not just a murder.
It all started with that big quake that hit the courthouse.
Aww.
Yes, I was stuck in the elevator with my father using defense attorney.
Why do we have to go through his backstory every time?
So that this game can function standalone. We were deprived of oxygen when we passed out. That's when it happened. That single gunshot shattered my whole life.
Yeah.
I lost everything that day, all because of that earthquake. My dreams, my family, myself.
God, don't be so fucking dramatic.
Are you really gonna say that to a man wearing a cravat?
Yeah.
It's been more than 17 years now, and that case was finally resolved 2 years ago, right?
Why does everyone act like that's gonna solve the trauma? It still happened. This man needs a therapist.
Time doesn't heal all wounds. Time and therapy, maybe, but you don't think I know.
You think I don't know that? I was there, but
I was there, but it was such a shock. I never imagined I could be so wrong about myself and my life.
aw, don't apologize for being traumatized.
I'm sorry, right? There's nothing else I can say. After you chose to become a lawyer for my sake, and not after you saved me.
And then he faked his death like a jackass.
Edgeworth, you're stronger than you think. So no more of this self-pity, okay?
My god, they're so gay. Can you present Iris?
That's your attorney's dad. I never imagined I'd ever see you wearing one of these, right? Because of you that I became one, Edgeworth. Which is a fact that you just stated. Not that I have any regrets, I really don't. I'm trying to say thanks. Start by saying it a bit louder.
Dick. Yeah.
Iris was taken in by the sisters here at the temple when she was a child. However, since we still don't know much about her past, so we are still looking into this. That reminds me. Edgeworth went back to the criminal affairs department to look up some stuff on her. I should ask him what he found.
Santamakatama. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot. Iris gave that to you, didn't she? Yeah, and it really works to help my fever go down quicker, I'm sure of it. So you say, but your face is as white as a sheet and sweat is running down your cheeks. Anyway, it seems to me like there's something going on between the two of you.
I ship it.
Actually, I don't know exactly why, but there's something about
Oh!
Iris that just tugs at me.
Oh my god, Phoenix, you know exactly what it is.
I can't figure figure out whether I feel like I know her or I don't know her at all.
Or I dated her and she tried to kill me. It's you know.
It's up in the air. It's really.
even Edgeworth is looking at him like, dude, really? Oh my god, somebody just did this really cool headcanon that after Dahlia gave up after the Doug Swallow case, the person who found her guilty verdict was Edgeworth. And I love that. I actually really love that. Not just because of the whole he still cares about Phoenix as a friend thing, because whatever. But also because of the fact that the Terry Falls incident was kind of his first case, and he would totally remember her back then.
Oh, yeah.
Because only a year had passed, and he just... Fucking hell, I love that headcanon so much. I have adopted it, and I might need to do a fanfic for that too. I need to do more Dahlia. Stop giving me fanfic ideas, brain. God damn it.
Ah, the curse of being a writer.
I think you can examine.
Notice that Maya's name is written on this lantern. Oh, so it was pretty hard to miss, you know. It's written in Miss Dunham's blood. She was probably forced up against the lantern by the killer. Then with her back against the lantern, she wrote that name with her finger. That's why it's written upside down.
Why do people always assume that you're gonna write shit upside down?
I don't know, but it happened twice now.
At least this is clearly saying Maya and not 11037 or whatever it was.
No, it's clear saying, oh.
Not you. No, it's not that the joke's getting old. I'm just mad.
You think the victim wrote this herself? Isn't that the obvious conclusion? Now, why would she write Maya's name? I don't think that's something I want to discuss. Why is this the only area with no snow? Someone must have cleared it away. What other explanation is there? Of course, I played the Wonder game as well. But when I asked our trusty bungler detective Gumshoe, he said it wasn't him. I suppose Edgeworth has a point. Whoever cleared the snow away must have had a reason to do so. I just can't imagine what that reason is. There's just one thing that's troubling. Everything else is covered in snow or frozen over. But the ice in this bowl has been broken somewhere. Maybe when the detectives washed their face in it or something? I don't think ridiculous, right? No detectives would be that careless at a crime scene. I'm really angry. I better not say the Gumshoe and the salary he's gonna pay. Or something broken out from the snow. It looks pretty old. There's a leather cord tied to it too. It belonged to the victim, we're sure of that now. It's going in the evidence room once the investigation is over, so hands off, right? Don't need to tell me that. Well, our dear friend Larry just tried to steal it from nobody's work.
Of course he did.
Probably just wanted someone to remember his esteemed teacher by. Torches of the naked flame variety. I guess you need all the light you can get up here in the mountains. Accordingly to Detective Gumshoe, they were lit on the night of the murder. Well, Maya was training up here, so there's nothing strange about that. Except, apparently they don't like these torches for training skills. I have to do what the light to conduct the spiritual training. No, I didn't know that. That's why it's harder for Maya to do shit in the courtroom.
Yep. Have you checked the hole of dirt? Okay, I wasn't sure. I know you have to present something to him to get him to talk about her, but I don't remember what. Maybe it's Misty. Maybe you have to talk about Misty. Is Misty's profile different now? It's right there. No? It's a caca.
Yeah, darling. Another victim we know nothing about. I hope you'll tell me if you know something about the mystery woman, right? You know that Miss Elise Dunham was no ordinary visitor to the temple, but her true identity may be a useful weapon for the defense.
Phoenix!
Phoenix! If you want him to trust you, you have to trust him. This only works if you can trust each other.
It's not even that. It's more a thing of like, it's not even trust. It's just double standards again. You can't expect him to give you information if you're not going to give him the information. Like, I know he's not the defense, but just fuck off. Maybe present Mia or something? I don't know.
One of the biggest names in the world of law, I'm sure you veteran holders who are only destined to work in the courtroom. You know, I read all about it. It was the first time for the both of us. Two novices head to head. I can still remember how downhearted I felt after that trial ended. I wonder if Mia felt the same way too.
Given the fact that she didn't enter the courtroom again after that, like, fuck off. Oh! I remember what you have to do now.
He's something of a legend, I hear. I can't let you know about him. Tell me what you know. It's strange, actually. If he really was anything special, I should have heard about him. I'm always well informed about the rookies coming into the prosecutor's office with me. Anything special? You should already know the answer to that. Although, here's one other possibility. What's that? Coming to the defense from a different channel. What different channel? There's more than one way to become a prosecutor, right? Perhaps he started off as a defense attorney, but decided it wasn't for him. Defense attorney? I didn't know things for sides like that.
Phoenix! God, we're playing with an idiot, guys!
Edward switched sides just this morning,
Phoenix, dumbass! I guess what he means is if you pass the bar once, you just have to change profession through legal means, and therefore Edgeworth didn't do that. But still, like, come on, man. I think I know what you're supposed to do now. I think you're supposed to go talk to Pearl. And she's at Heavenly Hall. I think if you talk to her, she gives you what you need to talk to him.
Okay. I'm finally getting to the bottom of this case. I can count on Iris to break those locks, so I should try to gather more clues from Sister Bikini, Edgeworth, Gumshoe, and Pearls. It's weird there's no one around all of a sudden. It sure gets quiet up here in the mountains when you're all on your own. Maybe I'll find Larry there sulking again.
Oh, Mr. Nick!
Pearls, what are you doing here?
Nothing. What about Miss Naya? Is she alright?
Well, we don't know yet.
Phoenix said, we're playing with an idiot, guys. Do you mean Phoenix or Devin? That's so mean. I love it. The answer to that question is yes.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I love you.
I know I'm a lovable dumbass.
That might be our dumbass.
Hey, what do you think you're doing here, Nick? Larry. It's the Losers Shack, where losers get together to lose themselves, and the music, the moment you're gonna never let go. I messed that up because I'm sick. This is the what? Hey, we find confidence in each other's failures, okay? You got a problem with that?
Look, Mr. Nick, Mr. Larry's did a picture of me.
That's, great, Pearls. We're going to gather firewood now. half-rotten potatoes over a miserable little campfire.
But,
Stay out of our way.
but,
I don't believe this. Why can't you try getting fired up over becoming a better man?
but.
No one believes a word I say anymore. Listen to me, Pearl. You don't want to trust this kind of guy, okay? He'll only let you down.
I want to see it.
Larry, is there something you want to tell me about this picture? I got nothing to say to you, Nick. My life's here now. Pearl, two losers cooking potatoes together forevermore.
Stop calling her a loser. She's 9.
What am I gonna do with them?
Nothing.
Alright then. What do you think about this picture, Pearl?
I think it's really well drawn. I can't draw at all, so I think it's really amazing.
Aww. See, someone appreciates it. It's tough getting the flames to look like that, you know?
Yeah, no, he's not actually that bad.
It's supposed to be Sister Iris flying through the air, isn't it? I love it. It's like a dream, a wonderful fantasy.
No, it wasn't a dream. She really flew, I'm telling you. Iris really flew that night.
Mr. Reese.
No, not you too. Please don't look at me like that, Pearl. Don't look at me, I'm some kind of nutcase, I'm begging you. I guess this picture really is a representation of what Larry thinks he saw, and what Phoenix thinks that Larry's saying.
Oh
in
my
his head.
god. Read the
Talking in the third person like this.
fucking nameplates. Read the goddamn nameplates. It's not that hard. Why don't you do this? Why do you do this?
Because I want to keep the flow of conversation.
But you're not!
Yes, this picture really is a representation of what Larry thinks he saw. Okay, so I was half asleep when I was here that night. But I was wide awake after the lightning struck. And I saw what I saw. It was exactly like I drew in the picture. And it looks like I don't have any choice but to take this sketch at face value. Hey, what's with that looking down on your face?
Oh, upset.
What else?
Yes, Mr. Ned?
I mean to ask you about the murder. Where were you, and what exactly were you doing when it all happened?
I'm just a kid, you know? I'm sure it doesn't really matter what I was doing, does it, Mr. Ned?
Sorry, Pearls, but yes, it does. On the night of the murder, you were supposed to be in Miss Dunham's room reading a book together. But Miss Dunham was murdered, and you, Pearls, were at the Inner Temple. Just what exactly happened that night, Pearls?
I'm really sorry, Mr. Ned.
Oh yeah, this is really funny to me. She's so short that they have to give her her own set of Cyclops.
I've been a bad girl.
It's a rainbow.
Yeah, it has to be a rainbow because she's too short. Larry just has an addictive voice and everyone around him slowly turns into Larry.
That's why I'm being punished.
My inner monologue just sounds like Larry.
Me too.
What are you talking about, Pearls?
My spiritual power, it's disappeared.
What, her powers have disappeared? What do you mean by your power has disappeared, Pearls?
It's all over for me. The spirit medium who can't channel spirits is like a painter who can't paint.
Hey, what are you looking at me for? Pearls, did you try to channel someone's spirit right here at Hazakura Temple? Tried but failed, perhaps?
Ah!
Way to go, Nick. You made it cry. That's real cool of you.
Stop making everyone cry, Phoenix.
Just as I thought. You have to break your Cyclops to get the truth.
Again, I'm not sure 100% if you can, but the Larry again and we'll see you again. May as well try.
friends who
Do stuff together, you is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime and all down here in Blue Sea.
After dinner on the night of the murder, you were supposed to be released out of the room and work together, correct?
Yeah, I was so happy when she invited me. But I wasn't going yet. No, there was somewhere else I had to go instead. I was so worried that I had to go. I didn't know what to do with myself, so I was so nervous.
Pearls never went to this lunch. She was too worried about something or someone else. Pearls. The night of the murder.
You know exactly where she went.
You went here, didn't you, Pearls? But you're still not going to open up to me. This is where you went because you were so worried, right? The next question is, who or what were you so worried about? Now I'm going to take a guess, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong, okay?
You know?
If I'm right, you can tell me the whole truth.
Okay.
You went to this place for one very simple reason, and that is this. It's obvious what you were so worried about, Pearls. It was Maya, wasn't it?
No.
You knew the training Maya was undertaking was dangerous. After all, it was the special course.
Nicest, why did my mind just think of the fun song transitioning into Under the Sea? I signed up for your special course. It's been so long I genuinely forgot Maya was my voice. Well, my. How brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one with those you channel.
Sister Bikini scared you with what she said, didn't she? Because it was you who introduced Hazakura Temple to Maya in the first place. You felt responsible, didn't you?
Thinking about what could happen to Mystic Maya made me more and more worried. I couldn't sit still at all. That's why I decided to go That's why I decided to go and find out how she was doing at Inner Temple.
And we're clear now that you went to the Inner Temple that night, Pearl. What's not clear is what happened after that. But what time was it when you headed over to the Inner Temple?
It was probably around 9:30 when I left the main hall. I heard the real training was supposed to start at 10. How I had to get there before it started. But there was so much snow I didn't get there until after 10 o'clock.
How did you know what time it was?
Because I heard the bell ringing for lights out.
Heard the lights out bell. Hazakura Temple bell is pretty small, though. You must have really good hearing.
I was really trying to pick up the sound of that bell, that's all. I didn't want to miss it. That would be terrible.
Why were you so worried about hearing the bell?
Huh? Oh,
Why were you so worried about that bell?
I genuinely don't remember. Under the sea, under the sea. I don't know actually what the key is for thee. I would love to collab these songs, but I need to know all the
fuck, I can't rhyme. I'm not good. Alright, to either bikini or gumshoe. I think they're both in the main gate.
I wonder if Sister Bikini's back in the main hall yet. I haven't seen Gumshoe around for a while either. I bet Gumshoe is Sister Bikini's type.
Oh, you good, lady?
She's had way too much coffee.
Well, what's the damage? What's the sacred how's the sacred cavern?
It looks like it survived, but we have a bigger problem now. I told Sister Bikini all about it. About the 5 locks that were stopping us from getting inside the sacred cavern.
But who could have done that? Only people who know how to set the trick locks are those of the Karain tradition.
Real Iris at the sacred cavern, find your best to open them for us right now. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about, Sister Bikini.
Oh, yes. We're in the middle of a chat, weren't we?
Yeah, you were telling me how Master Crane disappeared 17 years ago. I want to know why Misty Face suddenly appeared at this temple.
It was about a week ago when Miss Elise... No, I mean Mystic Misty arrived. After she showed me the talisman that proved she was the master, she said, "Someone is trying to destroy the Karain tradition's main family line. I'm here to put a stop to them."
Someone was trying to destroy the main family line.
There's only one heir to the title of master at any time, and it's usually the eldest. The child becomes the new master of the Karain, and her daughter's the main family. All the other mediums before become branch family members, with no hope of controlling the clan. That's why nothing's changed throughout the history of the clan. Branch families always have and always will plot to erase those of the main family line.
How the master with this much bloodshed?
You believe in the technique, don't you, Mr. Wright? You know the power, it's real.
You saved me in court quite a few times, so yes, I do.
Yeah.
It's been 2 years since I first met Maya. In that time, I've seen her channel the spirits of the dead for lessons.
Esmia, yeah.
The Master case.
God damn it!
Even Nightbird's trial too. Thanks to Maya, Mia's always on hand to help me out whenever I need her most.
No, she's just there whenever you give up at the first sign of fucking trouble. The Karain technique has made a huge difference to the world, you know. I mean, the ability to commune with the dead, that's true psychic power, you know. Members of the tradition have always been there behind every important leader. Who wouldn't respect such a tremendous skill? Edgeworth?
I suppose so, but with all that power and influence, I kind of expected you to be really rich by now.
Are you saying we're poor, Mr. Wright? You're very direct, aren't you? People don't believe in it anymore, you see. All because of one little mistake.
A mistake? What mistake?
17 years ago, that's when everything came crashing down. All because of that incident.
That incident? Is she talking about what I think she is?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure the records still exist if you're interested. Locked up, of course. It was called the DL6 incident? That's the name of the file. God, DL6 is so
important in these 3 games, and then they never bring it up again after this. I know. Oh, that's you.
I know it well. I handled a related case just 2 years ago.
Ah, that's right. So it was you who was the defense attorney on that case.
A murder that took place 17 minutes ago. First time in 20th history that the police ever used a spirit medium. The idea was to channel the victim's spirit to learn the identity of the murderer.
Gregory.
And the person who channeled Misty Faye, Maya's mother.
Through Mystic Misty's channeling, the name of a certain man surfaced. Armed with that evidence, investigators were spurred into action.
That man was found not guilty, wasn't he?
That's right. He was. And the case remained a mystery. In other words, we failed. It's the first case the world had ever seen the Karain tradition openly involved in. Could she be talking about the only thing that has to do with mystics in the last 20 years? No, she couldn't possibly be talking about that. Nah, I love you. It's all over the media, the public, the judiciary, the people of Karain Village.
It would be cool if we, like, were able to play through the DL6 case.
Oh, yeah. Everyone judged her. Everyone said Mystic Misty's powers were a sham. Bless you. And then she just disappeared. Vanished while everyone still thought of her as a fraud.
But I know the truth. Misty Faye's spirit channeling wasn't a sham at all.
Of course it wasn't. And since you managed to reveal the truth, we're finally making a comeback. The Karain tradition is starting to recover at last. With a new master wielding the power of the clan.
She mean Maya?
Spiritual power of the Karain channeling technique is in the blood.
Maya told me the exact same thing before.
We, the women of the Fake Clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits strongly flows through us.
According to Maya, only the women can inherit that power.
The main family's bloodline stems directly from Mystic Army. But with each new generation, only one daughter gets to become a new master.
And the ones who don't become branch families, right?
That's right. And it's always the cause of tragedy.
You know, Maya had a sister too. An older sister named Mia.
Oh yes, I've heard of her.
What? You know about Mia?
Of course. She became a lawyer in the hopes of discovering what happened to her mother.
And lost her life. As a result.
You know what Mystic Mia is rumored to have said? She said it wasn't only because of her mother that she became a lawyer. She also didn't want to fight with her sister over the leadership of the tradition. Well, she saw what happened to her own mother, Mystic Misty, as she grew up. I guess Mystic Mia got tired of seeing all that rivalry between her mom and her aunt.
That's right. Misty Faye had an elder sister too. And Misty, having superior powers, managed to usurp the master seat from her.
Mystic Misty's sisters, Mystic Morgan, as you probably know. God, that bitch.
Morgan, there's a name I know well. A year ago now, at Maya's home, Karain Village.
Her fucking hair.
What she did was terrible. It was also she could make her own daughter the next master.
I suppose if you know about Mystic Morgan's daughter, then you must have already realized that Iris.
Iris. What's Iris got to do with any of this?
That Iris is Mystic Morgan's daughter.
Iris is what?
Yeah, and with that I'm going to the washroom again.
Are you kidding me? Iris
So, Iris is a fae. What does that say about Dahlia?
Dahlia Faye.
Exactly. Come on.
Well, that would be impossible.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Iris and Dahlia are fays. And they're related to Morgan. Guess what that means about Pearl?
I mean, technically, the connection between Iris and Dahlia is not true. Did you just say that Iris is Morgan Faye's daughter?
Oops, I thought you already knew. Sound like you met one of Mystic Morgan's daughters already.
I have. I know her very well.
Oh?
Yeah, Pearls. Pearl Faye. But I always thought she was an only child.
You, Jess, that child, she's Mystic Morgan's. I had no idea. Mystic Morgan. But she's in prison now, isn't she?
Yep, ever since she was found to be a co-conspirator in a murder case last year.
Aww.
The result then to set Pearls up as the next master.
I see. So, I've been wrong all this time. Mystic Morgan had 3 daughters, not 2.
Wait, what? 3?
There we go. Yeah. Iris, her twin sister, and Mystic Pearl.
What? Twin sister?
Oh, didn't you know? It all happened 20 years ago.
There's the confirmation.
After the clan leadership was taken over by her sister, Mystic Morgan's life crumbled. I can't fucking read. Was it many years later that Rain's reputation hit an all-time low? When Mystic Morgan's husband realized his wife would never become master, he left her in the village, taking her twin daughters with him. He was was Julie, you know. In the end, he remarried, and that's when it happened. He decided to give one of his girls up to be looked after here by us at the temple. That was Iris, you see.
Iris is a twin sister.
Yep.
Could you tell me one more thing, Sister Bikini? What was the name of Iris's twin sister?
I'm sorry, Mr. Rat. As far as I can recall, all I can recall is that her father was a jeweler.
Well, that's a clue, I guess. Thank you very much. You helped clear up a lot of details. Pearls had 2 older sisters, huh?
Yeah, that's right. No doubt it was all because of Mr. Morgan's anger towards the Main family.
Anger? What do you mean? That woman angry? Impossible.
Her twin daughters were taken from her by her jeweler husband. But even that couldn't destroy a dream of a child of hers that would one day lead the clan.
That's why she had pearls?
Seems that the incident here was just a result of Mystic Morgan's anger. She was able to break free of the bars that confine her.
So Iris has a twin sister.
The plot thickens.
The plot thickens. This information will be useless unless I can flesh it out a bit. I need to ask more questions to get more info.
Hang on. Iris had a twin sister. It's really all I know about her. And the fact that she was taken away from her and her mother by her jeweler father. I don't have any idea where she is or what she's doing now.
Probably gonna have a coronary and a half.
Yeah. When I think about it, I do feel kind of sorry for Mr. Morgan. It wasn't her fault that her sister was a more powerful spirit medium. Mr. Morgan just couldn't compete with her sister. Must have been really tough on her.
Excuse all the things you did.
No, of course not.
I know at the very least. I can talk to you.
Gumshoe might be in the courtyard. I would go to talk to Gumshoe before anything else.
Yeah. So, I'll have to come back here. Sounds like someone's happy. What tune is that they're humming? No, it's
No motive, no crime, no motive, no crime. Sing it with me, no motive, no crime.
Imagine happening.
Yeah. Honey, stop.
Ooh, I love my job. Who cares if the clues I find are no good? That's not what investigating's all about. The investigator investigates for the love of investigating. It's a passion.
Gummy, honey.
Good cases we have, good cases we've lost along the way. I would have never guessed that Gumshoe was into regular.
Oh, Well, I don't know how to sing reggae, so God, Gummy, I love you, but stop.
Every case is gonna be airtight. Hey, pal. Huh? You? Me? How long you been there? I just got here. Oh, okay. So what you up to, detective? I'm investigating, pal. I made a promise to Mr. Edward. I promised I'd find the real murder weapon. Real murder weapon? That barbed sword thing turned out to be a false lead, right? I'm giving it my best shot here, but I still haven't turned up the clues. I just found these weird scraps of paper. It looks like a letter or something. Doesn't seem to have anything to do with the case, though. Letter. About that letter you found. Remind me, pal. I'm still busting the gut here trying to find the murder weapon. All I find is some burnt up old letter. Burnt up old letter. Yeah, it was in the incinerator right outside the temple. Incinerator? I knew it. I knew I wasn't just imagining it. There was snow in the incinerator when I first saw it. But after the incident, the snow had melted away. Which means someone used the incinerator on the night of the murder. Well, what's up with you, pal? I got it right here. Do you want to take a look? Can I? Do you mind? Sure, go nuts. I don't want a pal. You can have it. It's all spirit mediums and masters and stuff. I bet it's no relation. Spirit mediums. It's gotta be important if you mention spirit mediums and masters. I better give it a good looking over and some serious thought. Make sure you chuck it in the trash when you're done. Littering's a crime, pal.
Recognize any of these words? No. There are some words that should be standing out really easily. Well, yeah.
Here's a picture of her. So when you channel her, I know you can do it. Pearl probably has the picture.
Probably. That or it got burned. But the big thing is on this page.
Bravely roast the master of the fire. That's relevant to Otto, I think.
No, but it is relevant to something. Oh my gosh. You were not kidding when you said you did not have visual permanence, did you? Something extremely important happened with Pearl at the beginning of this case, and it has to do with these words.
They had a roast.
Oh my god.
I'm actually just gonna walk back to Brantford. 16-hour walk. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. When Elise came up to her and said, "Do you want to read?" she told her, "Hey, how do you read this word?" There were 2 words that Pearl asked her to read.
Oh.
Yeah, because she doesn't know what they mean.
That was like gravy and roast.
Yeah,
Oh.
this means a couple of things.
Yeah, it means that Elise was the one who gave this to Pearl.
No. No, because Pearl asked her to read it. She wouldn't ask. If she gave it to Pearl, she wouldn't have been asked to read it. But it does mean that Elise saw it.
I'm just trying to remember where she got
The note? You don't know that yet, but it's pretty obvious. You don't know that definitively, but it's pretty obvious who gave it to her.
How is the investigation going, Detective Gumshoe? I hear it's your passion.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's going better than Dev's investigation.
I don't know if I should be telling you, pal, but I guess it can't hurt. Looks like the murder took place in the Inner Temple Road. And they're taking that bloody writing on the lantern pretty seriously back at HQ. What? You mean?
Are you nose bleeding or something?
No, it's just dripping.
Go upstairs and blow your nose.
I've been blowing my nose this whole time.
Okay, well then we're gonna finish this investigation. You're gonna go back to Nap, to taking Nyquil and Nap.
I don't have the details, pal. All I know is if you don't find Maya down in this same cavern, we're gonna be faced with one ugly situation. What kind of ugly situation we looking at here?
Maya's dead.
You got me. I don't know.
Gummy.
They're not my words, pal. And who said it? Mr. Gatto. Gatto? What did he mean by that?
He's gonna stab you.
What do you know about the real murder weapon so far? Well, it wasn't the Shishido that was found impaled in the victim. That was found impaled in the victim's body. Mr. Edgeworth proved that in court today. Yeah, that's true. In which case, it must have been another plate. That's why you're running around like chicken looking right now, huh? Yeah, man, he is tiring. Well, let me tell you something, pal. I'm no chicken. We got the feather of forensics in our cap these days. We're using the department's secret weapon on this.
Emma?
Secret weapon? What's the secret weapon? You wanna know? You gotta think scientifically, okay? Alright? The murder weapon was a sword. Swords are, scientifically speaking, made of metal.
Okay.
Right? Any questions so far? No. No, he's gonna say, but I'll let him look smart. So what's the perfect tool for the job? Ta-da! A metal detector. It's coming from a mile away.
Shut up, Phoenix.
Well, you want to give scientific investigation a go? Not me. I've been using this thing for hours now. It gets pretty boring after a while. Why don't you give it a try? I don't know. Should I help Detective Gumshoe out or not? Let's play with him. Come on, pal. It's good fun, I'm telling you. Alright, then. I guess I'll give it a go. Like I said, this is the department's most advanced gadget, the absolute best. It's so sensitive, you could make it cry, it's so high-tech. You could skydive off it. Oh, bother. So now I'm going to tell you how to use it. It's possible that the real murder weapon is around here somewhere, right? Sure, that's what we're trying to find out. Right, so first, let's turn the detector on. That's the sound of the metal detector's signal bouncing off stuff. Next, the move the detector around to give the courtyard a good look-see, pal. Don't worry, this baby will let you know when you hit something metallic. There's something else on I didn't read. This thing picks up metallic objects that are hidden in plain sight, too. Take a look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Master Chico next to the golden statue wasn't the real murder weapon, pal. Yeah, no, I just thought I'd check it again anyway. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Do you know about the sword? It's supposed to represent the multiple branches that life can take, all ending as one. Yeah, I think I heard something about that. You know what I think about sometimes? What kind of life I'd be leading had I not joined the homicide division. You think about that kind of stuff, detective? Of course I do. I think about it a lot. Me as a traffic cop, me as a detention officer, me as the Blue Badger.
Aww.
He'd make a great Blue Badger.
He would.
Oh, James is here.
Hi, James!
This is Miss Dunham's staff. Scientifically speaking, they're usually made out of wood.
You can stop using the word science, dude.
But the detector's reacting to it. Yeah, but however you look at it, the thing's made of wood, alright? I don't bother investigating anything unless it looks like it might be metallic. Isn't that the whole point of a metal detector, to find metal where you can't see it? It's weird that this thing is causing a racket. Here, let me take a look at it. Hey, hands off. Examining evidence is the job for the... The top's coming off. Look what you've done. You damaged a really important piece of evidence. Ah! That's,
I've always wondered why her staff is a sword.
in case she needs to defend herself.
She just stabs somebody.
Yeah. Doesn't Kaz have a thing in his cane?
Who's Kaz? Oh, well, yeah. Okay, there's a huge difference between a picture book author and a mob boss. He runs an illegal casino. Of course he has a knife in his cane.
Yeah, but Misty is the leader of a family that murders each other over stuff like this.
They don't murder each other, they just accuse each other of murder. And also, Elise, she's been missing for almost 20 years. There's no reason for her to defend herself. Nobody knew where she was. Including the people who'd want her dead.
She said someone was threatening.
Fuck off, Nine. I says I don't see a difference between the two.
Sword inside the staff? Could it be a murder weapon?
Possibly.
Never have guessed there would be a sword concealed in the staff. They call this that kind of thing a sword, pal. This one's a real gem. Workmanship is really something else. Thank goodness it wasn't a hidden sword, or else the victim would have stabbed her own foot. I officially give up on trying to figure out how Gumshoe's mind works.
In his crunk voice, James goes, no, she's got a point.
The real scene.
And then Nine replied with a very good point in her cane. You guys suck.
The real scene of the crime was... if the real scene of the crime was the Inner Temple Garden, then why was the sword Who knows about the hidden sword? No one. Even the police didn't know about this until I discovered it just now. I'm saying there's no team in Gumshoe. Doesn't look like there's any traces of blood on it. Well, I guess this isn't the murder weapon, huh? No. I'm sure someone just wiped it off after the murder. Definitely the murder weapon. Great job, pal. It's about the same length as the Chiquita, too.
That's a long-ass cane.
This must be the murder weapon. Okay, I'm gonna run over to the forensics. There's gotta be some traces of blood left, even if most of it has been wiped off. See you later, pal.
My sense of humor is pretty much as it gets on this.
Every case is gonna be airtight. up, detective. Oh, what is it, pal? I'm a pretty busy guy right now, you know.
Objection!
You're going to get that staff analyzed, right? Would you mind holding off for just a while? Oh, what are you talking about, pal? Please, just wait until we find Maya. Maya? What's this gotta do with it? I don't know, but I'm starting to get a really bad feeling in the pit of my stomach. Oh, how so? Look, Maya's trapped inside the secret cavern right now. You don't even know if she's okay or not. The more evidence and testimony I hear, the more uneasy I feel. You don't think Maya's been detected? Wait until you can get inside the sacred cavern.
This has always been really tense. Like, before Ace Attorney 6 came out, that confirmed Maya was still alive. Well, because obviously they're not going to kill Maya, like, because she's a cash cow, but even, like, while playing this game and before I realized the plot armor, I was really tense because I actually thought they might have killed her.
Yeah.
But, you know.
You're looking kind of radiant there. Okay, stop with that face, pal. One thing, though. The staff's secret trick. Let's just keep it between you and me, alright? If it gets out that we knew about this and you didn't say anything, we're finished. I understand. It's just a regular run-of-the-mill staff, you got it? Okay, now you take good care of it, pal. Thank you, detective. Don't worry, she'll be fine. Gumshoe. You know, there's a place at the base of this mountain that has some really good pasta. How about I take you there when you find Maya, huh, pal? Sure, thanks.
Aww.
Not that he'll be able to pay for it. But I appreciate the sentiment. I can't help but wonder, though, what was Elise Dunham doing with a staff like this in the first place?
I'm glad he's asking the same damn questions I am. You were just there. You loopy. Not better than Eldunes. Is Eldunes noodle like pasta? I thought he was ramen, which I mean I guess is pasta, but I think now you can deal with Pearl, but I don't remember.
I should be able to, because I was only missing one thing. I was expecting Larry and Pearl to be here. I guess I must have gone to get more firewood.
Aw, fuck you.
Of course. Okay, I'll check to see if I can do...
Oh, you know what I bet you can do? I bet you can present the twin to Edgeworth.
Oh, to Edgeworth. Right. That's what I was supposed to present that to. I was gonna present it to, Bikini.
Why? She's the one who gave it to you.
Yeah, because I'm loopy.
You are loopy. Do you want me to finish the investigation? He's in the garden. Oh, maybe you can present it to Iris. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, fuck.
Hey, Edward. You know Iris had a twin sister? What? A twin? You can't be serious.
Even Edgeworth is like, that's stupid.
It's just a bikini golden friend. The problem is, she didn't know the name of this twin. Actually, now that you mention it, I have to go.
Okay. I will vibe here. You should throw out all that while you're there. It's piling up so much that some of it landed on the floor. And while he's gone, I may just do some Japanese. Gotta go eat, have some lunch, have a good lunch, have a good day. Ooh, 31st is gonna be my 250th day. are solving a murder, and I don't know how to feel about the fact that I don't know anything about it. I just got a really shitty ad. Like, not even like poor quality. It's just of this woman who's like, oh, I'm in Ontario. My flight to Ontario got through. And I'm like, bitch. Yo, I'm good. Yeah. I'm gonna turn this down so you can't hear it.
The problem is, she didn't know the name of this twin. There was nothing about Iris having a sister in the file registry. Iris was taken in by the temple when she was young. Apparently her sister was raised by her father, a jeweler. Right, I just might know who this twin sister of hers is. I had a feeling you'd say that. Let me guess. Her name is Dahlia Hawthorne, right?
Finally! Name drop!
Yes.
Fucking finally!
Yes. Please tell me what you know about her, Edward, please. It was my first court case 6 years ago. I was the main court. My experience the defendant died. Talking about Terry Falls, right?
Aw, poor guy.
You know about that case? You're not the only one who knows something about Iris and Dahlia. I checked on one of Mia's old files from 6 years ago. Yes, Dahlia was a key witness in that case. Dahlia and Terry Falls conspired together to stage a fake kidnapping 11 years ago. 5 years after that, she murdered her own sister, Valerie Hawthorne, her father, to keep her from talking. Her sister. Well, her stepsister, actually. They weren't blood related. Valerie was the only daughter of Darby's father's second wife. Oh. And this is when she entered my life. The woman who tried to kill me.
God, she's so pretty.
So after Terry Falls died, what happened to Dahlia? Did you check that out? Does it really matter? Like I said, Dahlia isn't convicted in this case. Why are you so sure about that? It's simple. Dahlia Hawthorne is dead. What? Well, her metabolic processes are a matter of interest only to historians as to
That's the fucking line. Oh my god. Edgeworth, I love you, but Jesus Christ.
What do you mean by Dahlia Hawthorne is dead, Edgeworth? Right. I must confess, in reading her file, I came to know of the murder case you were involved in during your college years. Dahlia Hawthorne was found guilty, thanks to the persistence of Mia Fey. At that time, Dahlia, it's like she was possessed by a demon or something. It's been almost 5 years since that guilty verdict was handed down, and her sentence was finally carried out. She was executed last month. Executed? I'm sure that's a bit of a shock for you, right? And for more reasons than one. But do you understand now? That possibly dead. And once someone is dead, there is no way to revive them. No way to revive the dead. I wonder. Not aware of what the connection had anyway. And what is that? Sir Iris and Dahlia Hawthorne's mother. Their mother got she's Morgan Fey. Spirit medium with brain channeling technique. Did you say Crane channeling technique? Do you know something about it? Oh yes, I know it's connected with that fraudulent spirit medium.
Oh, I forgot.
Fraudulent?
This guy's a bitch.
I was involved in another nightmare 17 years ago. I was caught up in the middle of a murder investigation and the police didn't have any leads. They were stumped, and that's when they called Maria. She was a very famous spirit medium and the master of her channeling skills. But you know what happened. As a result of her efforts, an innocent man was accused of murder.
Oh yeah, and that would so bother you so much, Mr. Demon Prosecutor. God, shut the fuck up.
She and her powers, they were all fraudulent. Go to the police records room, it's all in there. Case file and you'll know.
Brother.
Of course, how can I forget? Edward was the victim in that case.
No, he wasn't.
Edgeworth, you'll understand someday, and then you'll see that the Crane channeling technique is real.
I believe that Misty Fey was murdered. Oh, I need to pee. I'll be right back. I think you can talk to Iris now, and you may as well do it because we already did most of her dialogue. I will be back.
Okay.
But you can do it because I'm not revoicing all those lines.
this is the part that we need to wait for Clover for. I mean, you don't remember every pretty face you only see once or twice. Though I can't really give Phoenix a pass on this because he dated her. Maybe. But, like, by the time you do, like, 100 jobs, you're not, like, it's not like you're gonna remember all the, like, fine details of the first one.
I'm here.
Welcome back.
Didn't I say things? How does everyone keep forgetting about her even when they immediately become infatuated with her? It's hard to believe, but hilarious.
I think I have a firm grasp on the situation now, Iris. You have a sister, don't you? A twin sister, perhaps. That's right.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Dahlia Hawthorne, a woman I know only too well.
I had no idea you knew of her. Very impressive, Mr. Wright. But she's no longer...
Yes, I know. Her sentence was carried out recently, wasn't it?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
There's no need to explain now, is there, Iris? This second you who was here at the temple on the night of the murder. It was your twin sister, Dahlia Hawthorne.
But you just said yourself a second ago. My sister is dead. Have you forgotten that?
Have you forgotten this, Iris? This is a channeling dojo, a training ground for the Karain channeling technique. That night, someone channeled Dahlia's spirit, and you knew about it. And that's the secret you've been trying to hide from me.
Oh, you made her cry, Phoenix.
How
God.
dare you, Phoenix?
I was in my room in the main hall that night. As soon as I heard that I'd been spotted in the temple, I knew it was my sister. Dahlia, fuck you.
Iris, that sister became himself in her temple on the night of the murder. It was Dahlia Hawthorne. I didn't
That's what started her down that twisted path. She started to commit crime after crime, and in the end, she lost her life. It's all because I betrayed her.
How did you betray her, Iris?
It was no coincidence that Eagle Mountain is where the exchange was to take place. After all, I helped plan the whole thing.
What?
But I got scared, so I ran away.
What are you talking about? Why would you help her? Stealing $2 million from your own father, that's awful.
But I promised that I'd help. And she didn't do it for the money.
Huh?
It was revenge on our father.
Revenge? What do you mean by revenge?
He was a hideous man. He threw our mother away and sent her to hell.
Mother? She must be talking about Morgan Fay.
Our mother was the eldest daughter of the main branch of the Fay family. The main family had a lot of influence in the many business and political circles at the time. And the eldest daughter, our mother, was set to inherit all of that as the next master. That's the reason our father married our mother in the first place, for power. But his plan backfired, because our mother's sister took it all from her. She took it over as Master of Kurain.
That would be Misty Fay, Maya's mother.
But before long, the credibility of the Kurain tradition hit rock bottom. The new master, Mystic Misty Fay, made a terrible mistake. It was during the investigation of the DL6 incident. After that happened, our father took me and my twin sister away, leaving our mother and our home behind. He hated the place. He said it was a hick dive, and that he had no reason to stay there.
And that's when you came here to Hazakura Temple?
Yes, the woman my father took to his next wife already had a daughter, Valerie. I had no place in his new family, you see. And I haven't seen my mother once since then. Having the master's seat stolen from her and being rejected from her own family. I heard she's been very battered spiritually and emotionally.
I think I'm finally beginning to see how the pieces fit together.
I have asked her everything I can at the capacity as a prosecutor. This incident, everything related to it, goes back to the history of the Fey clan.
That's
Was
what-
their father's name Palpatine?
It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. Iris, there's just one more thing I want you to tell me.
What is it?
During the incident in which your sister, Dahlia Hawthorne, poisoned a lawyer, she began a relationship with a certain college student in order to hide the evidence. That college student, have you heard anything about him?
Well, I did hear one thing. She said she hated his guts.
I see. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Hurry up, Phoenix Wright. There's still much to investigate.
Leave these locks to me. I'll open them for you, I promise.
I suppose I'd better continue my investigation. There's still one giant secret left to unlock.
Yep.
Pearl's sight lock.
Bye, Iris.
Iris.
So yeah, that's confirmed. They're twins.
Look at that, they really did make a fire. Right in front of the shack.
Oh, Mr. Net!
You're too late, Nick. You came here If you came here for one of our potatoes, we already polished them all off.
Is he gonna tell me about the tragedy of the Darth? I don't know that one. Plagueis?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never watched the show
Darth Plagueis.
or the movies. Or how much he loves democracy. I'm sure that Mr. Hawthorne liked democracy. Aw.
In our improv group, we turned that quote about Darth Plagueis into an improv game where basically every time we would have to tell the story of Darth Plagueis, but he was a different thing.
Of course.
So, like, he would have a different occupation, or he would be, like, related to a different person or something.
Ha.
And it always had to end in a very... the story always went in a very similar way, just substituting different things. Because it had to have, like, 3 main points in the story. Anyway, I think I've pretty much got all the evidence I need now. I just need to find out what Pearls is hiding.
I think it's pronounced Plagius. Okay. I don't know. I'm not a war kid. I'm a Trekkie. I've tried to watch Star Wars multiple times. It's just not.
Alright, I recommend going back and looking at that clip. After dinner on the night of the murder.
We did this part already.
You comfy?
Little. I'm also a little nervous that this chair is gonna fall out from under me.
You were given some instructions to follow for that night, weren't you? I presume you recognize these pieces of paper?
Where did you?
In the incinerator at the Inner Temple. Pearls, you were following the instructions in this letter that night, weren't you? That's why you couldn't afford to miss the sound of the lights out bell.
I'm speechless, Sister Nick. You're amazing.
The instructions that were found in the incinerator, I believe they were written for you, Pearls.
For me, I know.
As you can see, a large portion has been burned, but the last section is still fairly legible. As soon as you get the lights out bell, you must channel first. Who was it, Pearls? The spirit was supposed to be channeling. Now drop the bell for the purpose of lighting it. The spirit was Pearls in the front. Pretty obvious that Pearls was supposed to channel. The person who was supposed to channel it was
One of her big sisters.
It was Dahlia Hawthorne, wasn't it? That was the name that was in the letter. It's just as I suspected. It wasn't Iris whose sister Bikini met at the Inner Temple that night. It was Dahlia Hawthorne. Do you know anything about her, Pearls? Do you know what kind of a woman Dahlia Hawthorne was?
Come to think of it, if that whole event happened with, like, the poisoning of Doug Swallow happened in 2014, Pearl would have been, like, if she's 9 now, and that was 4 years ago, she would only have been, like, 5 when that happened.
And yet she was still smarter than Maya.
Yeah. Instructions.
Not so. Pearls doesn't have a clue. She doesn't know that Dahlia is her sister. About the instructions in the letter I found, Pearls. Who wrote them? Whoever it was asked you to channel the spirit of someone you've never heard of. You must have quite a lot of respect for them. After all, you followed their instructions without question. Here's the next question. Who wrote the set of instructions for you to follow?
Please, dude, you know who it is.
Double checking.
Oh my god! You did not just present Iris. Oh my god, who did you respect at the age of 9 that was a grown-up? Oh my fucking god, I'm going to punch a hole in the wall. Thank you! Good fucking god! Watching you play this game is not good for my mental health. Holy shit!
Morgan's been, like, in prison forever.
Yeah, but she can still send a letter to her daughter!
I guess. I just didn't think that they had contact.
Oh my god!
I have to wonder about something. You didn't have any idea what these instructions meant, did you?
That's a heartbeat, I'm not voicing a heartbeat.
But you followed them to the letter regardless. Why? Because it was your own mother who asked you, that's why.
How did you?
I figured it out. The person who wrote you the letter was your own mother, Morgan Fay. Alright, Pearls. It's time you started telling me the truth.
You're not completely removed from society in prison, Dev, says Nye.
Pardon?
Nye says you're not completely removed from society in prison, Dev.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't hear about, like, people writing...
That is her daughter!
I know.
Of course they would keep in contact! Would you not keep in contact with your mom if she was arrested? This just becomes a thing of logic. Would you, if you were 9 and your mom was arrested, would you not try to keep in contact with your mom?
Yeah, but, like, normally when they, like, send stuff... Sorry, normally when stuff like this happens, like, it's... like, you have to go physically there to the place.
Oh my gosh.
Why is she holding back from me? I don't like this.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm a child.
Huh?
If you're trying to say and follow these instructions, I'd like to see some proof.
What?
Cause I don't think you have any.
Dev pen pals is a thing. Yeah, you can write to people in prison. You can have a prison pen pal. My grandmother had one of those. Yeah, she had a person in prison that she sponsored, and like he's out of prison now and like has a business. Because my family is a bunch of philanthropists for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, continue.
But you're right, there's no evidence that proves this.
I knew it.
However, you know that whoever did it was a child.
Huh? How do you know that?
No adult would have made a simple mistake like that.
A simple mistake? What do you mean by that?
I'm sure you thought you could carefully follow the instructions you were given. You misunderstood some of the words. Misunderstood the reason.
That's when it clicks. I knew it was gonna click and you were gonna laugh at that. I feel really bad for her.
When you were like trying to get me to figure it out right after I had,
Yeah, you did get that answer, and I was like, that is correct, but not what I'm trying to get you to see. That's what I was trying to get you to see was Elise, but you did get the gravy roast thing correct. I was just trying to get you to the Elise part, to point out that Elise would know what was going on. But no, you're right. Yeah, that was, yeah. And I feel really bad for poor Burl.
yeah, I mostly didn't remember that context of which word. It is you who splattered gravy on this hanging scroll, wasn't it?
What? Why did I do something like that?
Do you remember what was written in that letter? Gravely roast the master in the fires of Hades, and bring our vengeance to fruition.
Why would her 40-something-year-old mother think her 9-year-old daughter would know what that means?
I don't know. But you didn't know how to read the words gravely and roast, among others, right?
How do you know that?
Remember the conversation you had with Miss Dunham on the night of the murder?
Perhaps we can read some books together.
Really? I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading.
Well, then would you like to practice reading?
Miss Lisa, for example, how do you read this?
It says gravely. That's kind of a tough word.
Sure, Miss Dunham taught you how to read gravely and roast. But what she didn't teach you is what they meant.
Gravely sounded like gravy to me, and the only roast I could think of was food.
And that's why you did it. That's why you covered the picture of the master in gravy from that night's pot roast.
To be honest, I think it was a bit strange. I guess I really did get the wrong idea.
Just a tiny bit.
I really am useless.
Aw, Pearl.
I couldn't even burn the letter properly as my mother asked of me. Such a simple thing, and I couldn't even do it right.
Aw. Poor thing.
After dinner that night, I did go to the Yin Temple with a pot full of leftover gravy.
The gravy?
I saw the picture on the hanging scroll near the sacred cavern. I was sure it was the master of the crane like it said in the letter.
I see. And then?
Well, it was already way past 10 when I got there because of all the snow. So I went to the entertainment guest area.
The guest area.
Yeah, I thought I could wait there until training was over.
Why didn't you just go to the training hall?
Because Miss Maya's main training had already started and I couldn't interrupt it. So I just stayed where I was and waited for her to get to it. But then
Pearl's impossible.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, I just couldn't help it.
Hey, don't worry about it, Pearl. Who cares if you fell asleep? I fell asleep waiting for hours too. What happens? Anyway, then you found yourself trapped at the inner temple.
Yeah, when I woke up this morning, I tried not to cry, but Pesky Bridge wasn't there anymore, and there was no one at the training hall. I thought everyone else had left, and because me overslept. I threw the letter in the incinerator, and then I heated up the leftover gravy, and
let off some steam by chucking the gravy on the scroll while you cried.
Me too.
It I know what it's like. Nick used to leave me behind when I fell asleep at school, too. Don't equate something so trivial with her experience, Larry.
Aw.
It was written right in my mother's letter. It said, as soon as you hear the lights out, but you must channel her spirit. I was on my way over to the inner temple and I heard the bell ring.
You channeled Dahlia Hawthorne's spirit?
No, I tried, but I couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
Never failed at channeling someone. This is the first time it's happened. I tried and I tried and I tried. Yesterday, this morning, the whole time. But I just couldn't do it.
Don't let it get you down, Pearl. It'll all work out. If you want, I'll come flying through the sky for you. Whoosh, just like that.
I can't tell if he's trying to be a good uncle figure or if he's coming on to a 9-year-old. Genuinely, with any other character I'd be able to tell, but with Larry I really can't, and it frightens me.
Yeah, like I get small hints of the coming on to a 9-year-old vibe, but at the same time, it's also like not super like obvious to me.
Yeah.
Is that why you think your spiritual powers are gone?
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Is there any other explanation for why you couldn't channel a spirit?
Suppose there's one other possibility. It's not very likely, though.
Okay, after this stream, you're taking meds and going to bed.
Yeah. Can you please tell me what it is anyway?
It could happen if someone else was already channeling the same spirit.
Someone else? What do you mean?
Well, there's only one of each spirit, right?
Yeah, it's like dating a girl, Nick. You can't see a hot chick if she's already taken.
Yes, you can.
You can, it's just frowned upon.
Oh no, Larry is being that creepy uncle. Oh dear.
Oh my. Then that would mean on the night of the murder, someone else channeled her spirit before Pearls could? Someone else channeled the spirit of Dahlia Hawthorne.
I'm a failure. Couldn't even grant my mother's final wish.
Your final wish?
Yeah, this letter. This is my last wish, she said. So make sure you follow the instructions carefully.
This letter. I definitely need to find more about it.
My mother had gone to a place called the penitentiary.
Yeah, I know, Pearls.
Visit her every month. Last month she told me.
This time we've been waiting. The time we've been waiting for has come, Pearl. There's something I need for you to do for me. I hid a letter for you at our home before they brought me here. I want you to read it and do exactly what it says. It's for the good of the Fae clan, my angel. You'll be doing a great thing. Now listen carefully, and I'll tell you where the letter's hidden.
Damn, she planned this ages ago.
Oh, she planned this far in advance.
My mother's always so nice to me. I love her very much.
Yeah, moms will do anything for the kids, right?
She said it was for the good of the Fae clan, so I knew I had to help her. I mean, Mystic Maya's a part of the Fae clan, so it had to be good for her, too. That's right, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
I guess so, yeah. There was a picture with her letter, too. That's...
There's a picture with her letter, too. I sounded like you for a second there. Of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Usually, her pictures are not channel someone's spirit, but this time...
Pretty weird, huh? Like Larry knows anything about this stuff.
There's something else that was strange about my mother's letter. The seal on it was broken as if someone had already opened it once before.
That sure is pretty strange. Someone had opened it already? Thanks, Pearls. You really helped me out.
You're very welcome. My mother is watching over us.
Oh my god, is her mom dead too?
I'm sure Misty Maya will be alright.
Look at that innocent smile on her face. What am I supposed to say to her? Huh.
Hey, bitch! It's been a while.
Finally figured it out, have you, Trap? You finally realized how terrible the crime being painfully obvious is.
Oblivious.
Oblivious is. Gatto. The entrance to the sacred cabin looks like a freaking puzzle workshop. We need to get Professor Layton in here. I guess he's talking about Iris and the lock-breaking effort. But it's all a waste of time. Why do you say that? Because Maya Fey isn't coming back. What? You don't know what you're talking about. How can you say something like that? It was your job to protect it, right?
Fuck off, Gatto!
Just like it was your job to protect Mia Fey. Two sisters caught up in the worst circumstances. I realized that, but... And you were the only one who was by their sides. You were the only one who could have saved them. I didn't know anything about what was going on. Ha! What did I just say, Jack? Being oblivious is the heinous crime in itself.
God, fuck off, you dick.
Tomorrow, we'll settle everything in court tomorrow. Once and for all.
Listening yet? Is that man just said true?
It'll be alright, folks. I'm sure Maya's alive. You'll see for yourself tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. I know I can trust you, Mr. Net.
My dear Pearl. You've done so well, my child, my Pearl. It's better that you don't know what you've done. I knew this day would come for you. The blood of the main family is no more. Now, finally, after all this time, the master seat is yours. My last great wish. Seems I was just in time. I do think she might actually be dead. Like, Morgan might actually have been executed alongside Dahlia. That's fucked.
Yo, watch them be, like, executed in, like, the same day.
Oh, that'd be fucked up.
Yeah. I don't think I have the energy to keep going.
Oh, I definitely know you don't. You need to go to bed. But don't turn off the stream yet. I want to test something.
Okay.
But you should take NyQuil and sleep. Ah, yes, trust a 9-year-old with murder.
No, she did channel something.
I mean, to be fair, she's committed war crimes, as we established at the beginning. I'm gonna throw this out.
Sure.
I will be right back. Hello, I broke everything.
Cool. The channel also has no follower, by the way.
It does? Someone followed. Who followed me? Rusty. I don't want to say that name, so I'm not going to, but thank you for following me, Rusty FK8. Every other day of the week is sacred, but Tuesday's fair game. Yeah, so what I want to test is whether or not this computer is strong enough to stream Frostpunk. That will be the make or break for whether or not this is the computer I aim to get.
Okay.
Because if it can, I'm getting it, period. But if not...
Saving up $3,000.
Yeah. There's nothing saying you can't. Need to turn on the channel. So you're gonna yoink Dev's laptop. I am going to steal his laptop. Oh yeah, that's what I do. No. Oh yes, actually.
Yeah, because I think main is setting.
Weird. Shouldn't be Steam. But okay, I mean, I can do this. Display capture. Big.
I mean, if you want to stream Frostpunk for the rest of this.
I might. Oops. Your computer keyboard is weird.
But it's working.
It is. It's working surprisingly well. Alright, yeah, then this is the one I'm saving up for. I don't even care if the function keys don't work. I have another keyboard for that exact purpose. The only thing is now I want to connect my mouse and keyboard to it just so that... Keyboard? Headphones to it just so it can not disturb you. That was weird. Also because I want to listen to the music, so would you mind if I disconnected this? Now Dev is without a laptop! It's mine! Here, I will put these here and I will go get my stuff! Put these in your beds. Alright, so a couple of things. I do actually have to take a small BRB break. Oh, right, my mouse is not connected.
Alright, I have to take a quick BRB break because I have to call my grandparents. Oh good, now I can't hear anything at all. Sigh. Ugh. Hang on. Whatever. God, yeah, huh. Every fucking time. God, so loud. Okay. I have to be right back, so give me a second.